feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till
cut the music.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizer One, here on a Friday night for Friday Night Smackdown Watch Along. We're probably not going to do the whole show because it's the holiday season. Why would you want to be here when you can spend time with your family? Why hang out here with this loser? First of all, good evening to everybody who's here, who took the time out of their busy holiday weekend to, join the squad. Appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me. You guys know we're here for Smackdown tonight. Smackdown. Now, look, in case you guys saw the thumbnail, my boys, the S.A.T, are on the thumbnail. The reason why they're on the thumbnail is because this is happy holidays, Angel. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, my brother. I miss you, bro. Happy holidays. Garvin, hello. We're gonna say to everybody in a minute, but S.A.T, if you saw the thumbnails, those are my boys. We came up together, the same ranks. Honestly, they're a generation behind me. I'm not gonna say I laid the groundwork for them, but I was part of the people that laid the groundwork for the S.A.T. And if you don't know what's going on with the S.A.T, we'll talk about it down the road. But the S.A.P, the Spanish Announce Project, basically a ripoff of the S.A.T, the Spanish Announce team. And we'll get into this a little later. But the co-host will be here shortly. Let's say good evening to everybody in the chat. And they've been here for a while. Of course, number one, Mick Thompson, what's up? I love you too, buddy. Jakey Bakey, what's up? And you are fire, my friend. The All About Wrestling podcast. What's up, my family? You know what? I got a little surprise for them. The All About Wrestling podcast, guys, their link is in the description. I already put it up. I was already ready for this. Make sure you subscribe to my people, man. Bobby Rassels, Mia Moore. These are good people. They love wrestling. They're on the wrestling scene. They got a great podcast. They got a great channel. Check them out. That's Bobby Rassels right there. That's Mia Moore. These two. I did my homework, Bobby. They're great. They're awesome. They got a great dynamic. They're the power couple of podcasts. You can use that. The power couple of podcasts. P-O-P. Pop. Because every time you see him, we pop. You get it? You get that? I was going. Thank you. Don't give me that fake thumbs up. Yes. So every time you see the All About Wrestling podcast, pop. Get it? See how I did that? See how I did that? What does it stand for? You tell me. No. You stand. What's pop stand for now? For these two.
Power couple of podcasts.
Yes, the power couple of podcasts. Don't worry about the C. We're gonna put power couple as one full word. So power couple is one word. Power couple of podcasts. Because every time we see him, we pop. And speaking about popping, every time I see this guy, he's looking quite sexy, and I pop in another place for this dude. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody loves my boy. And everybody loves a BJ, but I love a BJ. What's up?
What's going on? One of those days.
What's up, bro? Good to
Not
see
much,
you.
man. Tired.
No, bro, it's okay.
I just laid in the house all day too. I didn't do shit. I'm tired for no reason.
Good for you. I see you did you did a little thing to the side. It's not the part.
I just put the hair down, but that's just the way it fell, man.
Oh, bro, that felt. You have a very good body of hair right there, my brother. My goodness.
I'm blessed, you know.
Sexy. You're blessed like Casey Navarro, who big time me back in the day. We'll talk about that at a later. Anyway, what's up to Greg Felty? What's up to Stephen Chambers? Thank you for the message, Stephen Chambers. Jason Viper, what's up? Who else is here? The First Lady of the Nation of Tantalization. What's up? Happy holidays to you, my dear. Karen, hello, Karen. Good evening. The Wrestling for Life Network. Pull this stuff up, Kira. Let's get them in here. Hold on, guys. We're gonna give you guys some help me out, Kira. There you go. Kira's producing off stage right now. The Wrestling for Life Network. Check them out. Friends of mine, 2 friends of the show. We promote everybody that has good content, and every once and again, we promote people with crappy content. Oh my goodness. We connect people with we promote people with crappy content, and then we research it, and then we figure out those guys were not good, and there you go. But these guys are good. You just skip it. Hey, watch the can't do it. There you go. Watch the copyright, because Santa Claus may come to town in some places, but not here. Anyway, all right, here we go. There we go. Thank you, Kira. Hit it. Wrestling for Life Network. Check them out, everybody. Their link is right here. We will put up for you. Check them out. They just hit over 1,000 subscribers a little while ago, so they are doing their thing. Check them out. These guys are awesome. We copy and paste like this. I'm hyped tonight. Let's go. Boom. Don't forget to check them out. They are great dudes. There we go. Let's continue with our pleasantries. Dana, what's up? How you doing? Chris, what's up? Once again, the best hair in the business. Sorry, Blackwell. Angel's in the house. Garvin, what's up? Daniel, what's up? Micah, good evening. Lisa, hello. One of the co-hosts. What's his name? Grace? Oh, the Anthony Grace Paul. What's up, bro? He'll be on at some point today. Who else? That's it. Carl Williams, happy holidays to you too. And Richie was in. He'll be back. Woo, 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 woo. Oh my God, look at the pores. Yeah. All right. So Blackwell, SmackDown was taped tonight.
Oh yeah.
Spoilers. I don't know them. I purposely didn't look. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay. It's up to you guys. It is a holiday weekend. People are starting their stuff already, cooking, decorating, whatever. We got dogs falling off chairs. We got stuff happening. It's crazy. You said you slept all day, huh?
Yeah. Well, not just slept and watched TV. I finished the show I've been watching for a little bit, so I just finished that up.
What show is that?
Entourage.
Oh, an HBO.
Yeah, I never watched the full thing through, so I finished it.
Okay, it's a good show. I'm going to be watching starting tonight. If you guys are familiar with a movie called The Best Man, it came out in 1999. It got something on Peacock. Oh, here we go. If I can get an image of this stuff. I mean, I like to promote good stuff. So basically, The Best Man was a it was a movie from the 90s, 99, late 1900s, as you got.
All About Wrestling podcast. Have her send her a message then. I can't really get into the details of what I'm saying because yeah, but have her send a message. I told her to expect one.
Okay. I know what that's about. Anyway, yeah, this is what I've been watching. So this is called The Best Man. Came out in 1999. Sorry, I got the wrong graphic. There we go. And then there was a sequel called. Kirisha did this for me, but she's clicking for the mic for the thing. Then it was something called The Best Man Holiday. There we go. Oh, there's both of them here. That's very stop. She's reaching. Stop reaching. Sorry, guys. Then there was a thing called The Best Man Holiday, which was a sequel to it that came out in 2013 or 14.
What are we talking about?
This one I'm going to be watching. This is like they got they had a show on Peacock. You say you're watching the show, so now I'm trying to segue.
Sorry, I was like so out of it.
It's okay, bro. I understand. It's okay. You're still sleeping. Wake up. And now there's something called The Best Man Chapters, but they made it a actual series on Peacock, like a streaming deal. So this is it right here. The Best Man, the final chapters. I'm going to be watching that. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yes, Bobby Rassles. Is that me and more talking to Bobby? I never would know which one's talking. But in case you guys missed your graphic, let me put it back up there. In case you guys want to know what Bobby Rassles and me and more look like, this is Bobby Rassles and me and more from the All About Wrestling podcast. That's them right there. A very, very sexy couple. The power couple of podcast. Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to see if you know. Kira's here, Nathan. What's up, Nathan? Kira, why don't you have music?
I'm a producer.
Because you're a producer. All right. Oh, it's okay, it's Bobby. Oh, and they're asking, where's Bobby? So it's more than one Bobby they get talked about. So Mick Thompson asking where Bobby is. So let's see where Big Bucks Bobby is. Let's see. Oh, we can just use this one. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way back from Alaska. Come on. Formerly known as Wonton Taco Bobby, Sandwich Boy Bobby, Booty Short Bobby, No Bucks Bobby, Half Bucks Bobby. It's Big Bucks Bobby.
I don't know. Hey, happy holidays, guys.
Please go. All right, that's Big Bucks Bobby. Wow. Anyway, SmackDown's tonight, guys. Let's get into what's going on SmackDown, baby. And like I said, it was pre-taped, so he's broken in half. SmackDown tonight, yeah, it's taped. So if you guys want to check out the spoilers, you can. But I haven't, because who knows if I'm going to stay around and watch. But yeah, we got 2/3 of Imperium going against Ricochet and the guy that says flippity floppity, Braun Strowman. What do you think about this, Ant?
I don't really have much interest in, to be honest. I'm reading the spoilers right now. There's Braun Strowman. I don't care.
Moving right along, everybody.
Best man, never seen it.
Here we go. I got things everywhere now. We got the women in a gauntlet match tonight to see who goes against Ronda Rousey, Liv Morgan, Smiley Rodriguez, Tegan Knox, who looks totally different, Emma, I think she called Tennille Dashwood, Sonya Deville, and the newly back who attacks people from behind with a hood on, Xia Li. You got some pretty good wrestlers in this match tonight. All of our wrestling podcast says Emma wins. Wow. You know what?
Unfortunately, she doesn't.
Oh wow. Thanks. Anyway, well, I was.
I mean, why would you have one of the new starts come in and win? That would make sense, right?
You know. Hey, I acknowledge you. What's up, Finn? You good for you to see you, my friend. No spoilers, got you. Screw SmackDown. S.A.T is more important. Yes, we'll talk about them in a little while. Don't worry. It's a bubbling story. I got a quote from them, just so you guys know, from the S.A.T. In case you guys don't know
anything different they've been pushing us on social media.
No, I mean yes. This might not be a big deal to some people, but it's a big deal if you think about what's going down.
Yeah, never mind. I don't want to be the guy to ruin everyone's fun.
No, go ahead. Let's go. No.
If it's not an angle, I don't know what. Like,
it's not.
Okay.
So I was called by the S.A.T today because they were going to be on the show tonight. We're going to have an interview with them, but legally they can't come on. Their lawyers told them they got to wait because of lawsuits and legalities. Yeah. Seriously. Yep. If you guys know what's going on in AEW, they've got a team now called the Spanish Announce Project. And if you know S.A.T from back in the day, they're the Spanish Announce team. They have created the gimmick. They created it. They created the Spanish Fly. True story. That move is theirs. They created that move. And we can prove it. Along with a lot of other moves that have been, they don't mind it. They're happy they don't ask for credit. But this one is a little touchy because, you know, when someone takes your gimmick and asks you about it, and, you know, it's certain things I can't say yet, but the story is unraveling. What's your take? I see you chomping at the bit. What do you want to say?
Nothing. I said my take. We did a 40-minute show on it.
Yeah, and listen, here's the thing. If Sean Ross Sapp was to break it, everybody be listening because it's Sean Ross Sapp. You know, Sean Ross Sapp wasn't always listened to in the beginning. He had to have his first breaking story first too. So I'm hoping that this is ours because I know these guys, and if it was a work, God bless them, but it's not. That's like me going around saying everybody loves, you know, I use your, you know, everybody loves whatever, and I take your whole like you've been doing stickers, you've been doing everybody loves a BJ, or everybody loves 10 Lives and 20 podcast with your logos. You'd be pissed.
Sure.
You'd be like, wait, I put my work into this. You know,
but what if another outside company was like, hey, I want to set up a big thing between you guys, or you're going to come on TV and do this whole thing and possibly get an opportunity to make money and put an angle on TV. You can't tell anybody that we're doing it because it would ruin the surprise.
Of course, if that was the case, I would do it like a work, but it's not. If this was a work, I would know already. I would know.
And what if it's not? What if it is, and you've been worked too?
Then guess what? If I've been worked, I love it. You know why? Because then that shows you how good they were. They even worked
and I like I said, I don't want to be the guy to be the one who's trying to spoil the whole thing, but that's just my opinion. I hope it is.
But that's good. But if you think it's a work, that's fine. You know. Mm-hmm. But if it's not a work and this story unravels, and then you start seeing other people, like, have you seen the tweets about this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so whether it's a work or not, people are buying into it.
That's what you would need right now. You need the tweets. You need everyone to talk about it. You need people upset about it, because if people get upset that this historic, legendary team who has innovated wrestling, who had a break in ROH, but then never really had an opportunity again after that, who disappeared and came back, and now 3 jobbers, and I hate to use that term because I think all of them are super talented, but you pick 3 guys in AEW who don't win a lot. One has the worst record in the business, and now they're starting. Dude, when they announced that team, the entire crowd already started chanting S.A.T.
Yeah,
the entire crowd. All of a sudden, the whole crowd of that little tiny Daly's place knew what to do and knew how to work how to like. I don't want to be that guy because I don't want to ruin someone from the area's thing if it becomes a thing for them. I'm just telling you, I'm not.
You don't have to buy into it. Look, it's okay to pull the curtain back. That's fine. If you feel, listen, this is what this show's about. We talk the real talk here. If that's your opinion, that's a work, that's good. And if I'm being worked, I don't have a problem with being worked, because I like when wrestling is not predictable. I like when I'm fooled. I love it. So if they're working me and they got me on this, if my boys who came up behind me, if they got me, God bless them. God bless them. But I don't think it's work. AEW is gonna get butt hurt though. I don't know. I mean, I don't
know. When every single time they make a video or a post, they're like, "Let's settle in the ring. Let's settle in the ring."
Well, but I'm pretty sure that S.A.T can work other places as well. Maybe it's not just AEW.
Sure.
Yeah.
They'd be a great addition to the new ROH program.
They would.
The trios. I mean, they're a trios team who are now going to have 2 opportunities for 2 trios titles. They're made for these companies.
Definitely. But like I said, if I thought it was a work, I wouldn't be covering like this. I don't stay on top of things. That's not what I do.
So nothing of this smells of work to you.
I mean, of course it could be, but Main Event Mike says AEW looks like a bully in this situation currently, which they do. It makes them look bad if this is a work. It doesn't make AEW look good. Why would my Main Event says? Why would they want that? That's true. Why would they want to like the bullies? Like they stole somebody. They stole a gimmick of an all trio Hispanic team, and the S.A.T is not even all Hispanic. Those guys. Looks a little shady, if you ask me.
I said that on the thing, and I was like, man, I probably shouldn't have said that because I don't know their backgrounds. Like they might be like half Spanish, half white. Like look at Tom Segura. You don't think he's Spanish? He looks like a white dude. You know what I mean?
True.
And then here I am, like questioning someone's ethnicity. That probably wasn't good. Like I take that back. But like, I don't know, man. Like,
look, if
they start calling the Bucks the SAPs, then cool. But like, they pick 3 guys who can easily take a loss.
Look,
I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
Here's my thing, and this is what bums me out, is maybe they're testing it on Dark Elevation to see how it goes,
right?
And then seeing on social media if it picks up any steam, and to see if it gets any bigger, so it can move to a bigger show. The only thing that would be a disappointment to me is if they put all this work into it and got everybody all riled up and fired up, and it's just an angle that happens on Dark Elevation.
I mean, look, first of all, what's wrong? You know what? I take umbrage to that.
How many episodes of Dark Elevation have you watched?
0.
Thank you. Then why are we taking umbrage? It's not a popular show. No one watches. We barely watch Rampage.
True.
So how are you taking umbrage to that?
Because for anybody on, okay, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
If AEW asked you, hey, Blackwell, we want you to commentate. We want you to commentate.
Sure, I'd be excited, but I would know that no one, 90% of your listening audience isn't going to hear me.
But here's the thing, though.
Would you rather have the Action Andretti debut, or would you rather have the Dark Elevation debut?
Of course, the Action Andretti debut.
Then why are you taking umbrage to it? I'm just saying I'm disappointed it's not on TV.
Oranges. It's apple oranges. Listen to me. You just said that if they offered you a job on Dark Elevation, you take it as a commentator.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I take it as a backstage guy. I would too.
I'm saying I'm disappointed that if it does become an angle, it's only a Dark Elevation angle, and I think they deserve more.
There are people they do, but people listen. There's nothing wrong with starting in Dark Elevation and working your way up. Dark Elevation is a stepping stone for some wrestlers. You don't think so? So nobody from Dark Elevation has made it to the main roster. No one.
Not really.
No one. Okay, well, that's something we got to research because this would be a nice little.
You don't even know the answer because you don't watch Dark Elevation.
I agree. I don't, but I'm saying my point is this: is that if they offered me a job on Dark Elevation, I would take it. So
anybody would.
So the guys on Dark Elevation are busting their asses. The guys on Rampage.
Dark Elevation is the pad stats. It's a pad statting. It's a stat padding show.
People on Rampage are busting their asses. Oh, Sky Blue. Thank you.
Yeah, and then she translates to main TV, and no one knows who she is.
Okay, but she started there. Like it's a stepping stone. It's somewhere that you could It's somewhere you can get your foot in the door. You know, I get it. Dark Elevation. You know, like here's a perfect example. Okay, as a Dark Elevation match. Okay, hold on. And you're right. I'm not disagreeing. I'm saying that for anybody on Dark Elevation, that's probably their WrestleMania, bro.
Sure.
Okay. Anybody on this thing talented to you at all? Lee Johnson, very talented.
Sure. I'm sure they're all very talented.
Lee Johnson, Brock Anderson, I've seen. I'm not a big Brock Anderson fan. Willow, our girl Willow, my good friend.
What's your favorite Willow Dark Elevation match?
It doesn't matter. I haven't seen.
It does. It does. Listen, you're defending the show you don't watch.
I'm defending the wrestlers that go to the show. I'm not defending the show. If this is a Dark Elevation angle, maybe people start. I'll tell you right now, if S.A.T. was signed to Dark Elevation, I'd watch it. I'd watch it then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that people that watched Willow, people that watched Dark Elevation.
When do you think Willow got more exposure, on Dark Elevation or when she wrestled Jade on Wednesday night?
Of course, Jade on Wednesday night. We know that. But
so what is the argument here?
The argument is that
you're fighting for a show that you don't support.
I didn't say I don't support. I just don't watch it.
You don't watch it.
I have hours in a day. I can barely do this show. I have a job. I have a life.
I'm just saying. Then what are we arguing about? My argument is you're going on a show that no one cares about.
My point is this: is that the people that are on Dark Elevation, it's not crap to them. To them, it's like, hey, I got my foot in the door.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But as a person who watches wrestling, I'm just saying I would be disappointed as a viewer if this angle happened at Dark Elevation.
Was Willow versus Red Velvet on Dark Elevation? Is he saying that?
I didn't watch a second of it. See, what he's doing now is just Googling matches.
I got you.
Yeah, this is what happens when someone says like, oh, well, that's not a good thing. Everyone Google machines a bunch of matches and they act like they watched it, but they didn't watch a second of any of those.
Willow versus Sonny Kiss.
My own friends have been on Dark Elevation. I don't watch it.
but okay, but there are people that watch it though. Correct? Let's check. What time?
I'm talking. All right.
No, what?
I think it went over everyone's head here.
No, it didn't go over my head. No, you're making your point, which is fine. We can disagree. My point is this: is that someone watches Dark Elevation, and the guys on Dark Elevation are busting their asses. You know that? You know, everybody in the independent scene busting their asses.
Sure,
right?
Absolutely.
So for them, it's not a step down if it's on Dark Elevation. It's their foot in the door.
Dude, they put title matches on Rampage, and 80% of us in this chat don't watch it.
True story.
And Dark Elevation's a step behind that.
I'm not disagreeing, not even a little bit.
Then why are we trying to pretend it's the must-watch TV?
I didn't say it was must-watch TV. The point is that S.A.T feels like they're being screwed, and this happened on Dark Elevation. This could be something. Okay, look, have we ever talked about Dark Elevation before? Not really. No. Not till now.
The reason I said that is all right, never mind. The only reason I'm saying is that we're hyping. If the S.A.Ts were not from the Northeast region and this angle was happening, they were from California, and we had no idea who these people are. Nope, we wouldn't care.
That's probably true. That's true. That's fair.
It'd be like, oh, here's a Dark Elevation story they're trying to build up. Realistically, when they show up, they have to do it in New York because the hometown crowd's going to cheer for them.
True. Steven Chambers says all the title matches on Dark. I didn't know that.
Cool. That's fun.
GM says he watches Dark. He watched all our Dark matches.
I believe it.
Say he's not googling anything. Okay. Diamante. Abaddon. Diamante.
Yeah.
Those are the stars. Listen, everybody can't be on the main roster. Everybody can't be on Dynamite and Rampage.
Agreed.
They have other shows. You know, now you got NXT Level Up. I don't watch that either. But it's a foot in the door.
Let's just say that Main Event's great and we all love it too.
I mean, there's been some good matches on Main Event. I've watched Main Event every now and then when I can find it. It's not something I can't wait to. I don't do a Main Event watching.
We're just trying to pretend a TV show that 80% of the viewing of the people who watch the program don't watch is now all of a sudden important.
I didn't say it was important, but the story on S.A.T is important.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I just said I'm disappointed it's not happening on Wednesday.
I agree with you with that too, but maybe it might. We'll see how it unfolds. Maybe they do it on Rampage. Maybe they step up to Rampage and they do it on Dynamite. We'll see.
I'm just saying they're trying to put storylines together with main roster people on Wednesday nights that aren't sticking.
And maybe that's why they're doing this, because there's a perfect example. The main event roster storylines aren't sticking, so they're trying something different. And listen, I'm not a big fan of AEW anyway. But if they're trying something different, look, this whole S.A.T, I'm invested in this because I'm personally invested because these are my boys. Like I said, I'm in the Hall of Fame like they are, so the NYW.
And that's awesome, dude. I'm super. Listen, guy I worked with just got signed. It was a great moment. It was dope. I just wish they had that moment on a program that more people would see.
And maybe they will.
And that's my whole argument. But just because we're buddies and they get a match or two on there, a lot of my friends wrestle on Dark. Every single time they come to the Northeast area, there's at least 3 matches on that card of people I worked with. I don't go like the last time who just won the ROH, the Ring of Honor, House of Glory title. They wrestled 3 matches on Dark. One of them, FTR ripped the guy's mask off and completely disrespected them. And I was like, you know what? I'm not watching this shit no more because 90 times they just bring independent wrestlers in and bury them. So I stopped watching it.
I get you. Listen, I'm not disagreeing with you at all. All I'm saying is that I'm going to stay on top of this. I'm not going to take all day with this show, but love the Christmas sweat, ABJ. Yinglings, press some cheer. Smackdown is on, I believe, guys. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So look, this, like I said, I'm going to stay on top every now and then. I'm going to report when they give me a call. They were going to be on the show tonight, but their lawyer said no.
Love to have them. Yeah.
There's trademark stuff going on. There's legalities, and that's a fact. It's not a work. So I side with them. If somebody stole, if someone stole my name and called us a titillating Tony and had a channel like mine, I'd be pissed too. So nobody do that, please. We'll see.
You can steal mine. I don't care. Most people try to steal half my shit. I do it for the past 4 years anyway. You can have it. You can't do it. You can't do it like me anyway.
No, and you can't do it like me either. And you can't do it like the S.A.T either.
That's right.
So there you go. What's up? You forgot Happy Kwanzaa, Les. Come on, man. What's happy? I'm just joking. What's up, Les? How you doing, buddy? From Local Pro Wrestling. And yo, we got, let me get Smackdown on first. I'll be traveling to Orlando in January, everybody. Jeez. Hey, Kira. Never mind. Roman's in the ring, everybody. We'll talk about this during the commercial. Guys. Bam. Bam. Hey, Kira, can we copy this at all? The bloodline looks great. Can you? Is there a way you can get this one to share this, like this whole thing, and then get the picture? Stephen Chambers says Tony going to Orlando to watch the AEW Dark NXT.
The answer is no.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Lorraine, I'm going to fly to Newcastle out of Wilmington. Yeah. Hit Row versus the Bloodline tonight. Tag team match.
Yeah, they won the match last week, I guess. The match that they didn't say was a number one contender match, but now all of a sudden it turned into another number one contender match.
Yeah.
You know, WWE. See, WWE changed their policies.
Oh yeah, 3 strikes, you're not out.
Yep. You know why?
Because everybody's having 2.
You know who has 2?
Matt Riddle, Randy Orton. Who else?
Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
He has 2 strikes.
Yeah, he tested twice for steroids.
Well, that doesn't shock me. I know steroids were still a
But
thing.
hey, 3 strikes, you're not out. But don't you fucking dare show your nipple, or you're out the door. You scumbag.
I'd have to see what's up there, Chad. I'd have to see some footage on this Roman thing. I want proof on that. Okay.
What? Did he fail 2 drug tests?
Yeah. What's up, Noah? You're back.
On June 16, 2016, Roman Reigns was suspended 30 days for violating the wellness policy.
The GM says he tested for marijuana.
Who, Roman?
That's what he says.
No, he was connected to a steroid ring. The doctor who told, like, his client list leaked out and Roman Reigns was on it and he got suspended for it.
You guys telling me that Sammy's not as popular as Roman? This crowd's popping for Sammy. Cheers, Sammy. Look, we're not gonna get into this whole Sami Zayn WrestleMania thing, but guys, something's happening. Anthony, me, you're gonna do an hour-long show on the whole why Cody Rhodes is gonna be the winner of WrestleMania, and I'm gonna be why Sami Zayn a whole hour, bro. Me and you. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about this guy. I'm kind of a sad, but ladies and gentlemen, ho ho ho, and that's his name on the streets. Ladies and gentlemen, Fiend Claus is in the house.
It's more entertaining than the actual Fiend.
Hello, Fiend. You know what? Hold up a second. Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Do you talk, sir? Wowie kerplowie.
I can't. Maybe he only has one suspension. I thought he had two. I thought he had another one earlier on in his career.
Hello, Fiend Claus.
Hello, Tony.
Guys, that's not Ricky. That's Fiend Claus.
Can you hear me?
I have a question.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Why are you in Richie's house?
There's some things that are better left unsaid. How are you guys doing tonight?
Living the dream.
You guys look great, by the way.
Thank you.
I always look good.
Yeah.
Jake the Legend. He changed his name from Jake the Trapeze. Jake the Legend. Okay, Jake the Legend. We still acknowledge you. I'd rather read spoilers for Richie Sources than see you.
Don't worry, you'll get Bray Wyatt tonight.
I'm
sure he'll do another compelling promo.
Fiend Claus, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that? Wait a minute. 1 second before you show you. Let's hey, shout out to my boy Patrick McVeigh. What's up, Patrick? My boy OSP Fail Source from the OSP, my clan for not the clan you're thinking, my gaming clan. Thank you so much. We got super chat. Hey, Mike, come here. We got a super chat from Pat McVeigh. Pat, listen, look. Hey, come here.
Hello, Michael.
Hi.
Oh,
Have you been good this year?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's that?
Very good.
The guy in the picture, but not the thing.
The guy in the picture, that's the Fiend. All right, let's take care of the super chat. Hold on, don't touch that. Don't touch that. That's a new mic. I got a new mic. I took it back to Microsoft, a brand new mic. Anyway, guys, every time you send a super chat, we hit you up with a video. And since this one's for Mikey, and I know Pat's gonna love this one. Pat, this is specifically for you. Here we go. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, Pat. And we're going to give you a live looking at camera and tell them.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding, ding. I'm out of here.
Oh, so exciting.
Thank you so much, Pat, for the super chat. And yes, oh my God. Wow. Mike, Miss Lorraine, come here. Wow, I'm Pat again. Mike, oh wait, Mike, look. Oh God, Mikey, he paid you. So, oh man, you have to say Phil Sauce is the best Call of Duty player. Say it.
Phil Sauce is the best Call of Duty player.
All right, thank you.
He said Duty.
Yeah, Duty.
Oh, $10 super chat from All About Wrestling Podcast for Mikey.
Oh my God, booyah for Mikey. Thank you, All About Wrestling Podcast, and thank you, Lorraine, so much. Say thank you, Miss Lorraine. Look at the camera.
Thank you, Miss Lorraine.
Look at the camera. Thank you, Miss Lorraine.
Thank you, Miss Lorraine.
And right here, say thank you, Mr. Bobby and Miss Mia Moore. Thank you, Mr. Bobby.
Thank you, Mr. Bobby
and Miss Mia Moore.
And Miss Mia Moore.
Mia Moore. Hey, and guys, every time you give us a super chat, Pat says he likes the Sonic shirt. Every time you get a super chat, we give a video. We got a couple, so we'll do a few, guys. Thank you so much. Let's hit him with another Mikey super chat, and we'll give you one back to back. Go.
Hey,
Tell him again.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. The ding, ding man. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys so much. So look, are you okay? Before you leave the show, are you gonna get a haircut?
You know I'm gonna say no.
Why?
I don't want to.
Okay. Tell everybody good night. You might be back.
Good night. And thanks for the super chat, baby. And I'm Ken Wasn't. I'm out of here.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Wow. Guys, thank you so much.
Nailed it.
Yeah, he did nail it. He did nail it, man. That's the kid's awesome. Thank you guys. All the super chat money goes to the channel. It helps us travel. You know, when we do shows across the country, and you guys know I go to WrestleMania, I go to Rumble, I go to Survivor Series, I go where I can go when I can make it. I go to AEW. If it's on the East Coast, I try a lot. But this year I'll be next year I'll be in San Antonio for Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. I'm going to Florida. Speaking of Florida, and I haven't done something, but I want to let you guys see this first. Oh geez, I blew that. I messed up. Here I messed up. Local pro wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, local wrestling is happy and excited to announce at Conquest there'll be a special meet and greet with Kevin Kiley, aka former WWE superstar Alex Riley. He's being brought in thanks to our friend and sponsor, me, the Tan Lives and Tony Show. You get your tickets. I'll put the link in the description. If you live in the Florida, Orlando area, I will be with my boy, Kevin Kiley, hey, Junior, also known as Alex Riley. He's making his comeback at Les's promotion, local pro wrestling in Orlando in January. I'll give you all the dates. I got a lot of news going on. And now we got Lorraine with another for Kira. We got a super chat for you. I don't even know what's going on in wrestling right now. It's crazy. It's taped anyway, guys. Kira, this one's for you. And Kira, we haven't done this in a while. If you're new to the channel, we used to sing a song. And guess this is super chats for Kira. Kira, look at this from Miss Lorraine.
Thank you, Miss Lorraine.
Thank you.
Wow.
That
Stacking up. Huh?
stacking up, man. We're raking in for the holiday season. So Kira, we'll play the video after we do the old school song.
1999 super chat from Miss Lorraine.
Yeah.
1999 super chat. Thank you, Miss Lorraine. 1999 super chat. Thank you, Miss Lorraine.
Yo. 1999, I think it's fine. Yo, we love money all the time. Got the super chat that is so cool. Hey, don't call me a fool. Hey, you don't like gin and rummy. Hey, what you doing? Hey, yeah, dummy. I know what I was going to say. I was trying to go dummy, yeah, but it was backwards. Anyway, this is why I don't rap all the time. Look at this fool. Thank you, Ms. Lorraine, for the super chat. Cut the music. And we'll hit you with a video right now. And here we... Oh, she's going to love this one. And let me give you one more, that one that creeps out Anthony Blackwell Jr. Ha! Thanks for the super chat. Pat says, I'll pay you never up again. Oh, we lost Blackwell. He'll be back. Oh, look who's in the house, everybody. She was a super chat. She killed it the other day, right? Remember those super chats we got? My goodness. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Shout out to Boom Baby House. Thank you, Boom Baby, for coming in today. How you doing? And yes, one more thing I was gonna say.
Boom Baby. Hello, Boom Baby.
Okay. He's scary. About the super chats, guys.
Hi, Kira. How are you?
Oh my God, this guy's cuckoo.
It's great to see you. Oh, so exciting!
Something's wrong with this guy. Yeah, it's out crazy out there. Oh wow. I can't. I don't even know what it is.
Boom Baby has a show about a pole, and it's not the North Pole.
Yes, Boom Baby will be premiering her show as well too. She's doing a podcast on the life of a, the nightlife. That kind of thing. Anyway, guys, this Monday, the day after Christmas. Speaking of super chats, your super chats help me play for parking and stuff like that. We will be live. The guy that sits in that chair usually, Ravish and Richie and myself will be live at MSG at the holiday tour. It's gonna be crazy in MSG. Wow, what a show's gonna be. We'll give you the card. We'll break down the card later once we find out what it is. But yeah, thank you all. Can we get down to SmackDown now, guys? Thank you for sending money. I appreciate you guys. Hey Tony, do you think Roman will walk out with at least one title? Oh wow, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know. Nobody likes my my shtick on Sami Zayn winning the title, but we'll talk about that later. And I'm waiting for the thumbs up from Blackwell. Let me know when he's back, and I'll bring him back in. Let's see how long you can sit there without sweating to death. And we're back to the match that I never watched in the first place. Top Dollar, yeah, he dropped a little bit of weight. Oh wow, taken out by Jey Uso. And Blackwell's back.
There he is.
Wow. So yeah, like I said, SmackDown is taped, guys. Got a lot going on. Yeah, Top Dollar, please don't do any suicide dives. Please don't. They are crash and burn.
Someone who put all over on TikTok like a whole bunch of footage of him doing suicide dives and doing them great, and then just that one he botched.
Hey, how's this? Prabhu Chandran, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. Oh my God, here we go again. Jessica with a $20 super sticker. My gosh, I just quit my job at this point. How much super chats I've been getting. You guys know you get a super chat. You get a video. Thank you so much, Jessica, as always. Here we go.
He fills my heart with very special things, with angel songs, with child.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Thanks for the super. Oh, okay. Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding. Thank you, Jessica, for the $20 super sticker. Thank you so much. I knew you did. She goes, "What the F did I just watch?" Mir says somebody needs to tell the guy with the Fiend mask Halloween was almost 2 months ago. Facts. Maybe he'll be back. Thank you guys for the super chat. I appreciate it, guys. I have no idea. Yeah. Quiet over there. Talking to you. Shut up back there. Ass per Excalibur. Oh, Top Rope Suicide. That's right. Yeah, we had some snow today in the Delaware, Pennsylvania. How'd it go for you, Anthony, out there? Is it snowing at all?
We got a little bit of snow. It rained, and then it's super, super, super windy, and everything's just freezing over.
Yeah, it's 14 degrees right now in Delaware. I've been out all day. It is cold.
Our front door, like, it gets cold a lot, and we don't have issues. But like all of the glass in our house is frozen over.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's cold. You know what's so crappy about this weather is that it happened today. I was already off. How come this couldn't be yesterday when you know what I mean? Like we've been called out of work, but no, let's do it today when you got to do stuff.
I was gonna go do deliveries the last 2 days, and it's like, well, that ain't happening. But I was productive. I booked pretty much all of January for interviews.
That's good.
So I can announce one thing here now. I mean, for the 3 people who care. Not only will I have interviews on Tuesday, but it looks like for the entire month of January, there'll be 2 interviews on Tuesdays. So I'll be doing one in the afternoon and one later on at night for the entire month.
Nice.
So going into the new year, I will literally have 10 episodes recorded by the new year. By the end of by the first month of the new year. I don't know if that's going to be the path going forward. Just doing 2 episodes a day on 1 day a week, and then that's enough to hold you over for the next week. We'll see how it plays out. The audio just fucking took a nosedive. Everyone's watching the videos, but no one's listening to the audio anymore.
Well, yeah, people like to see a pretty face.
Sure.
Back to the match.
The audio is the only way I can make any type of monetization right now because I don't have enough subscribers on YouTube.
Well, that's coming. Don't worry, bro. Yeah, it's
I'm
coming.
one away from 360.
There you go. Let's get you there. Oh, nice DDT. You know, Ashanti reminds me of a younger JTG. Anybody see that comparison? I mean, JTG now. See how big he is now, man? My God. What's he eating? Who's burping over there? Jeez. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got all kind of crap going on tonight for the day before Christmas Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my jeez.
Just throwing your money away.
Hey, you love your crates. He loves his masks.
Bray will have enough of them. By the end of the year, you'll probably get a collection going.
Probably like 15. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Tan Lines and Tony wrestling show. Are you Uncle Howdy?
I'm really Uncle Hector.
Uncle Hector. That was actually good. Uncle Hector. I like that. Because Ricky's Spanish and
It's not really Ricky.
Oh, it's not?
No. It's someone completely different. It's Ricky's twin brother.
Richie? Uncle Harper. And this is a good match, guys. Believe it or not. Nice super kick from Jimmy. Uh-oh. Top Dollar going for what? Oh, he's selling the leg. He's going to pick them both up. He has enough. Oh, here comes a double super kick. Here it comes. There's one. Oh, man. Tag made. Double super kick. Oh, my God. Right to the chin of Top Dollar. They go for the 1D. No boost on that. Come on. You got to, listen, I've taken the 3D before. You've got to jump into that, man. That wasn't a bad match. It was very entertaining, Jakey Bakey. Sean D. Dawkins wants to know who's Roman's next challenger. I say Kevin Owens after the whole tag team debacle. So what I want to know from you is, Uncle Howdy, is how long are you going to sit in this, Uncle Hector, how long are you going to sit in that mask and sweat to death? Good answer. I've got Uncle Hector, who doesn't say a word, and Blackwell, who's I don't know what he's doing now. Black, what are you doing exactly?
Business.
Well, listen, we got business right here, the Tan Lives and Tony show. I know it's taped.
I'm getting big, getting a lot of messages. Real busy over here.
Anything you can share? Any scoops? Any breaking news?
No, nothing.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Hey, hey, Ricky, didn't you show me that whole face? You've been outed.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué hiciste? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué hiciste? Ja, 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 ja.
Okay. Well, where's Anthony Graves when you need him? Where's the other producer? What's going on here? I got a show to run. I know SmackDown's paped, but hey, people are taking the time to be here on a Friday night.
Paint?
It's what?
It's paint.
It's paped.
Taped, paped. What? Take him out of here. Did I say paped?
Yeah.
Talking fast. That's what I do. Anyway, they're setting up the whole Imperium thing. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, wow. I'm getting a message as well. I think this is gonna be a good match tonight with Ricochet and Braun. I mean, Braun's not gonna do so much, but Imperium is always money. Who's Caleb? That's Caleb Braxton.
Imperium's going to be your main event.
He's Imperium right now.
They're showing the info, but they're saying it's a. I don't know. You're ahead of me, so if they're out to the ring, then
they're backstage.
Next is the top contender match, the gauntlet match. Oh, you're way ahead of me. They just got on backstage for me.
I mean, I can pause. Hold on.
That's all right. It doesn't matter.
No, I'll wait, Tony. Oh. I'll wait 10 seconds. We'll be behind everybody, but it's okay. I'd rather we be equal, so you know. What you saying?
I have no idea. I can't hear him. Just wait. I would say just go to the end of the promo, and I'll tell you when mine's over.
Mine's over. I paused when he walked off.
Walked off now.
Okay. Now they're showing Emma.
Yep, Emma. Yep.
Okay, got you. So we're behind you guys. So don't huge pop for Emma. Let's see. We're behind you guys now, so don't spoil in the chat. I wonder if this crowd noise is piped in, but she did get a pop. Kira bought pizza for herself, and I took it. No, I don't eat pizza. I mean, I'm hungry. Anyway. So, this is a gauntlet match, and whoever wins this gets a shot at Ronda Rousey. So Blackwell knows who it is already.
I would. The person who picked who won, it would have been my pick.
Well, Raquel's the obvious pick, so I'm going Raquel.
My favorite Christmas cookie is a no-bake Christmas cookie.
What's that?
It's like oatmeal, chocolate, and peanut butter, but you don't bake it. You just kind of put it all in the pot, heat it up, and then you put it to cool, and it hardens. They look gross, but they're really good.
That seems like that you just put something in the pot and left it and forgot to turn the stove on.
Essentially. Like you put it all in, hold on.
Yeah, I want to see this. What's it called?
No-bake cookies.
No-bake cookies.
I don't like nuts or anything in them. Some people put nuts and stuff in it. 2 cups sugar, 1 cup of milk.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on.
Cooking with Blackwell.
Yeah. You boil the milk, butter, and cocoa in a saucepan for a minute. Remove the heat. Add oats and peanut butter, vanilla, and salt, and stir. And then drop 2 teaspoons of. Drop the mixture onto baking sheets. Let it sit at room temperature until cooled and hardened. Up to 30 minutes. Refrigerate and put in an airtight container for 3 days. You don't bake them. But they're really chocolatey and they're really peanut buttery, and they're real, like if you get like the Reese's peanut butter from the store and like the Hershey's cocoa powder thing, and then the oats, it's so good. They're my favorite cookies.
I never had them before.
And we didn't make any this year, which is kind of depressing. I just realized that that's not a thing.
I'm pretty sure that you guys are busy.
I'm gonna yell to her.
Huh? Is she what is what is she doing right now?
I'm yelling to her.
Do it live. Yes, Smiling Raquel. Yeah, Kira, what kind of cookies do you like? Kira doesn't like chocolate.
I like chocolate chip cookies, but I hate when people make cookies like Christmas cookies and it's like biting into a rock. I hate it. If you hand me a chocolate chip cookie and it's like I have to eat a brick, fuck you.
Oh my God. Christmas mouth of a Christmas.
What's tomorrow? What don't we have in this house? No.
We do it live. A Christmas tree.
What has to be made every year? No big cookies. What is happening? I don't listen. Depression does not. Well, it does. No big cookies cures depression, and you know it. I don't know how.
So let me tell you my favorite is, and I don't even eat them that much, but they're very sugary, but and they're not sugar cookies, but I love them, but I can't eat but so many because I just can't because I just keep going. But oh, it's so small.
That's what she said.
Oh, nice. That was good. I needed one. So I love shortbread cookies. Are
shortbreads the one that you can buy from the store where they're like already pre-sliced and you just put them on a baking pan?
Yeah.
Wait, sometimes they're no joke really good. The ones that are pre-cut, pre-done, like the Halloween ones and stuff. Yeah, they can. I never had a snickerdoodle cookie.
Me neither.
Yo, you know what this one lady at the job used to make? She used to get like it's like Chex Mix, and then like you make it a clump, and then you put like I don't know, and like a Hershey Kiss on top or something. I don't know what they're called, but I don't know. They used to be pretty banging.
Oh, Dana Jones has a question for Mikey. Mikey here? Is he here? Mikey, somebody has a question for you. Come here.
I'm hanging white balls.
Oh, okay. Come down. Nobody asked you about that. Okay. You tell me. Okay, so
what do you think of Donald Trump?
No, don't say it. Dana Jones wants to know who's your favorite superstar of WWE superstar of all time. Who's your favorite wrestler?
When we were
not that guy from WWE.
Roman Reigns.
And who's your favorite woman wrestler?
Bianca
Belair. So the champs, huh? You go with the champions. So I have a question for you. Here's a question I want to know. Roman Reigns the champion? Don't look at her, right? He has the belts, right?
Yeah.
Bianca has a belt. She's a champion too, right?
Yeah.
Dad has belts, right?
Yeah.
So how come you went with Kenta?
Huh?
But you chose Kenta over me as a tag team partner. Kenta have no belts. I have 3 titles. The Tantalizing Tony title, the TWF title, and the original Tantalizing Tony title, YouTube title. I'm the YouTube champ. How come you went with Kenta instead of me?
Because he's the best wrestler.
Leave me alone. Go away.
Let me take that.
All-Star Son 3K. Hi, Mr. Tony. This guy's one of my students from Shortledge Academy. What's up, man? Happy holidays to you, bro. He's a good kid. I'm not going to give his real name, but he's going to get a lot for Christmas. He's a good boy, this guy right here. Don't give your real name. Got to tell him all the time. Oh, back to the match. Xylee looking good. Okay. Kind of crappy to put Xylee and Emma in the thing together for in the beginning.
This SmackDown Women's Division is awful.
Yeah, why would you put these two in together? So one has to lose here.
It's rough. I don't know. It's just unwatchable.
What was that roll? I don't know why you do that roll. Look at that splash. 1, 2.
All I know tomorrow is I'm drinking all of the beers.
Jakey, don't spoil it. We're behind you.
Xylee push. And no.
I'm going with Raquel.
Yeah, that's who Ronda's been jumping the whole time.
What kind of move was that? That looked like the Trouble in Paradise. Yo, she put the knee around the face of Emma. My God. And she busted her nose open, too.
Oh, they're going to bring all the new people out right away.
I like your profile pic, All-Star. It's nice. Poll. Roman gets beat by Cody, yes or no? No.
Yes.
Can we get a poll for, you're going to put that poll up, Bobby? Put a poll about Sammy. You stirring the pot. You stirring the pot, Bobby. You stirring the pot. Trying to get me hot.
Sammy will be a champion.
I want you to shut your mouth. Okay? Tegan Knox looks so different. I don't like it. Did Tegan Knox get some face work done? Nice high cross body. Lorraine says yes. That Cody beats Roman. Lorraine, you're on a timeout. Thank you. 30-second timeout for her. I'm sticking with my pick, Sami Zayn. Man, if Sami Zayn wins at WrestleMania, man, I would do a live show from ringside. Wow. Tegan Knox out too? Wow. Alex Levinsky, Los Maximos, aka S.A.T, were good and had the right to be upset at Tony Khan because the match against Big Show. I agree. Here comes Raquel with the jacked arm. Wow. You didn't like your profile picture? You change it? Oh, hey, money's always good, bro. That was good. Lisa says, I like Cody a lot, but it's sad to have to pick Roman crying while I said it. Where is Ricky Ramone and Anthony Grace? Ricky Ramone is looking for Von Wagner, and Grace, I don't know where he is, but Graves is coming soon. Yeah, keep throwing the money, man. Yeah, no, the 30th is the John Cena match. And next Thursday, I should be, the plans for me to be at Suplex Vintage Wrestling. So I got to work it out. So that's tentative. We're going to figure that out. Hopefully I can make it. I don't eat McDonald's, but is that a quarter pounder on the commercial?
I thought you were going to SmackDown live now.
No. I'm going to Holiday Tour Monday.
Didn't you say you were going to Florida for the Cena match?
No, that's for Kevin Kiley. That's for Les's match. Yeah. No, I'm not going for it. Where is that? Is that match in Florida?
I have no idea.
Where is that match? Can you check that out?
I thought you said you were here. I thought you said it was in Florida.
I mean, I didn't even think about that. That'd be cool. Mick Thompson says, I love you forever. I love you, Tony, forever. You're #1 fan. Oh, thank you, Mick.
Mick's a kiss ass.
It's in Tampa. So people, everybody thinks that be quiet there, Bobby. Everybody thinks that Cody's going to take that title, but I can't. I can't wait to disappoint all of you.
He won't.
Okay. We're not even sure if Cody's going to be 100% with that torn pec.
He's 100%.
We'll see. We'll see.
My dude, they said he's up to like 240 in all muscle.
I never root for anybody to be hurt. But if has a little issue there. I won't be mad.
Grim actually just got booked at one of the shows that I've been going to. My buddy been putting some shows on, and Grim's actually booked to wrestle at it in Pennsylvania.
Oh, nice.
Grim coming to PA.
Where's this? What date is this?
March. It's in March.
Hmm.
You ain't coming.
Why wouldn't I? I do travel. I do drive.
If Kevin Kelly or Alpha Jr. doesn't invite you, then you don't show up.
That's not true. That's not true. What does that mean? I didn't go to Kevin Kelly's last show. I got my own agenda. I go where I want to go. Let me tell you something, everybody. I go where it benefits me and this channel. If I don't feel it's going to benefit my channel, I don't go. That's 100. This is a wrestling business. I'm not scared to hurt nobody's feelings. If I don't want to go somewhere, I don't go. I go where I think I'm going to get subscribers. That's where I go. So, and I'm going to the show on January 7th because I promised Antonio I was going to show up. And like I said, I'm going to make every single show. And as for Alpha show, I love going over there because it's Alpha. No comment. Where else am I supposed to go?
I invited you to come to some shows I'm at to hang out that were not PPW.
That only time I need to go to Jersey.
Hamburg.
Huh?
I came
to Hamburg.
Not the second time.
Come on.
You said you were coming.
You invited me to the first one.
It was one after.
That's how I knew about the Hamburg show, because of you.
I invited you another one.
Oh, well, listen, bro.
I
don't even like you that much.
Yeah,
I know.
Alexed me.
I Alexed you. Yeah, that's what I do. I like that. We have to get a shirt for that. You Alexed me.
And I might not be able to make Icons next time.
Why is that? You got fired? They fired from Icons? What happened?
No.
Banned you from the building?
High Tension Wrestling's putting a show on the same day in Philly.
So why would you go there instead of Icons? Because that's where you want to go. You go.
No, I like to help create wrestling, not just watch it.
I get it. I don't even like to watch wrestling. I just like to be part of the crowd. I mean, I love wrestling. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a man of the people. I love to interact with the crowd, man.
It'll be in Thorpe, Pennsylvania.
Jim Thorpe?
Thorpe.
Oh, Thorpe, not Jim Thorpe.
No.
Thorpe. Okay. Jim Thorpe.
You want to search it up on all social media? Smash, and it's actually a YouTube channel too. Smash Master Wrestling.
What's it called?
Smash Master Wrestling.
Smash.
It's part of the High Tension Wrestling Network that I'm going to be working with soon.
I don't know about that master word, but I'll check it out.
Well, it's like mass. Yeah.
I know. I'm just joking.
You're part of a clan on Xbox.
I don't wear a white hood. I mean she missed. Hey, how dare you? Oh, she hit her with the power bomb. She got her. So is this the Raquel push? Will it be Raquel versus Ronda at Rumble? Probably not. So Raquel and Liv. Steven Chambers. If I had the money to come to Tampa, I would come, bro. My money is terrible. I got a lot going on, man. I mean, it isn't the 30th. How far to drive? That's more money anyway. Gas. It's just a Smackdown, too. It's going to be a good show, though. What I don't like that roll that women do. After they do a move, they do that forward roll. I hate it. I hate that forward roll. I don't know what the point of it is.
The High Tension show in Philly will be happening between the con and the actual show for Icons. So like the con will end and then they'll start their show, and then after their show's done, because it's only like a couple blocks away, so people can get back and forth.
So you still do the Battleground wrestling, what it's called, Battleground Pro Wrestling, right? Or no, Battleground Wrestling.
If you're in Philly and you wanted to do both shows, you could. They have it set up time-wise that you can. Like, I could probably still come to Icons depending on what my role is at High Tension that day. Like, if they have me do something important, I probably won't be able to come to Icons. But if my role's not super significant, I could probably come to Icons if we get a table, hang out for like an hour, and then dip. Yeah.
Up to you, bro. And $3K. No, we're not going to school Monday. Yeah, flights are booked to the brim. Look at Liv Morgan trying to choke out Raquel. And like I said, we're behind you guys. Blackwell, you been watching the show?
No.
Well, I'm going to fast forward then. I'll be with the nation. They're in a commercial. $3K says, I like school. Well, you're good at school. Look who's back. Yes. You had some creeps in your house, bro.
What happened?
You had some creeps in your house.
I just got in, but I noticed my laptop. I didn't even realize that I left my laptop open like this and set up. I was weirded out, but maybe I don't know. Too much, maybe a little too much medicine or something.
Wow. So the Phoenix Claus and Uncle Howdy both in your house, and you know nothing about that.
The what?
Okay. All right. We'll just keep.
Oh, you said? Are you serious?
Fiend the Claus, yeah, and Uncle Howdy or Uncle Hector. Uncle Hector.
Uncle Hector. Okay. All right. Well, that's news to me, but I don't know. Thanks for the note. I'll look around the house, but I think you guys are going a little crazy now.
Speaking of Pittsburgh, in case you guys missed Icons of Wrestling this past Saturday, Joe Dombrowski mentioned on the show that he saw me wrestle in Pittsburgh in 1997. Yeah. I was the light heavyweight champion of the United States.
Did you ever go look at his channel to see your stuff?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Is there? Yep.
Is the match for the rope broke?
No, that's a different match. That's a different match. That's what's his name? Mike Awesome. That was an ECW match. But yeah. Satanic Santa was there, Jakey Bakey says.
You guys are seeing stuff.
Pennsylvania indie wrestling is super strong all over the state. Altoona has 3 full-time feds. Hazleton has like 2 feds. Hazleton has, well, I mean, I guess they're going to have 2 soon, but right now they only really have 1. And a ton in the Pittsburgh and Harrisburg area. Yeah, there's one in Broadheadsville. There's going to be another one starting up in Philly soon. I think the only other one in Philly is Icons. It's going to be high tension. And Icons will be the only 2. Battleground, sorry.
It's okay. Battleground Championship Wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Pennsylvania's pretty good. Jersey's dope too, man. Jersey has a really fun scene. Really fun scene. I have a blast. Every time I go to Jersey, I have a blast.
CZW, Pro Wrestling R, those are 2 I know. Yo, look at Liv Morgan's face. She looks scary. Wrestling for Life is live now. Cool. Well, hopefully you guys will stay here and watch us. I mean, nothing against them, but hey, Ricky, Lisa says your life is in danger. The feed's behind you on the wall. Watch out.
Real funny, Lisa.
So, by the way, guys, Kira's just. Are you producing or are you just sitting here? She's not doing anything.
Kira's pre-recorded right now, guys. So
she is pre-recorded. She's just sitting like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably have to reach out again to CZW if they still want me as commentary and find out exactly what they expect or want out of me and see if we can find an agreement. But we'll figure it out.
I mean, yeah,
your boy's not a 3-piece suit type dude or shows up with a
Hey, listen,
a deal breaker for me, especially in the hot summer months, bro. Your dude's not showing up in a 100-degree building in a fucking 3-piece suit.
So AEW Dark Elevation said to you, "Hey,
did you hear that?
Yeah. It was like a phone dial.
That wasn't me.
If AEW said, "Hey, we want you in a suit and tie on commentary," I'll say, "Are you buying the suit?" And if they say yes, I'll wear it. But
Dark Elevation.
the second I start getting hot, it's coming off.
For Dark Elevation.
Sure. Yeah.
Second.
If they're paying for the suit, I'll wear it. But if it's as soon as I start getting hot, it's coming off. There's no way it's staying on.
I can see
I'm
Black.
not passing out and puking on camera.
I can see Blackwell commentate every week with a different color turtleneck on.
Bro, I went to a show. I went to Hamburg. I was in a pair of jeans, and I fucking went to the concession stand and got a pair of scissors and made shorts out of them, and they were so crooked, and I wore them all day. I didn't care.
It was so hot that day. I thought remember, Kira? We thought we were gonna die. It was.
I went in the car and passed out. Like legit passed out. I was like, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna go sit in my car.
Thank you, Hunter. Merry Christmas to you, Hunter. Happy holidays to everybody. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Everything.
Jakey Bakey said Anthony Blackwell has to wear the AEW blazer. He's all elite. Somebody's Hazards has been on for about 2 hours now in the parking lot. Jeez. I'm not interested in this gauntlet match because I already know Raquel's going to win.
How do you know this?
It's obvious that they're booking her to face Ronda at the Rumble.
Maybe throw a swerve.
No, it would be horrible because none of these women matter.
Well, I know. I tried.
Like I said, I give every athlete in the world, every wrestler in the world, the credit they deserve because you have to have some type of talent to get in that ring and do what you do. So even the people that you think suck are still good at what they do at their job because it takes a select few to really make it, and it's to the big times. But at the end of the day, for the standard that WWE is, this is trash.
Listen. As the lowest of low guys, not the guys who on. If you wrestle with two people in front of you, it's be thankful, be grateful that two people came to see you.
Either that or you're at an SWA event. But yeah, that's it.
Listen, I once wrestled in front of 12 people, and it was a great time.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens. I wrestled during a snowstorm, and nobody could make it to the show, and we put on a barn burner.
Mm-hmm.
No,
it's about the passion. It's about the passion, man. About the competitors.
The match. Thanks.
Don't drop. Okay. Jeez, that was scary.
Look good. Oh, nice and Seguri.
That was nice. That was nice. By Liv.
Raquel Quarter. Oh, that was weak.
That's it?
Wow.
What? Wow. That was a little shocking to me that they ended it like that. But.
Liv's push officially done.
Yeah. There's Tegan Knox tag team partner. Now we got a new tag team. Liv Knox.
Liv Knox.
Remember when everyone thought Liv was going to be part of Bray Wyatt? And they're like, nope, screech. Change that up.
Yeah. Here comes Sonya Deville. She's kind of lost a step since the last time we saw her in the ring. Let's see if she can step it up here. She's looking vicious.
Remember when she had a stalker that was trying to kill her?
Real life, guys.
Yeah.
You never heard of that. That was a real life story. That wasn't storyline. It wasn't wrestling driven. That was a real life human being
and she was
situation.
supposed to do a hair for hair match with what was it, Mandy Rose? And they said they're going to cancel the match because she had to go to court to get this guy charged, and she's not going to go to court with a shaved head, but she was going to shave her head bald.
Yeah, she was. I mean, that's listen.
I think Sonya Deville's gorgeous.
Oh, she definitely is, and she would look good bald, to say true. And it would have grown back.
I wonder if that would have elevated her to a different level if she just shaved her head. I wonder what would have happened, though.
Probably nothing, because then Vince would have been like, it's a woman with a shaved head. Get her off TV.
At first, he would love it, though. He'll say, yes, a female rattlesnake, a female Stone Cold. We got her. What do you think, Laurinaitis? Do you think that we can have her feud with somebody to make him the female Rock? Who can we have? Mandy Rose is the female Rock. We're gonna have Rock and Stone Cold females right here. We're doing it. And then he said, "You know what? Never mind."
Oh, what? Next,
I'm going to throw my link in the chat here. If there's not one person here who is not already subscribed to my channel, click on that link. Your boy's at 359. Yeah.
Put up 1 second, guys.
It's kind of warm out today, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, dude, all of our windows are like frosted. You know how when people spray the frost on your windows to make it look like your windows are frozen? That's how every window in our house looks right now.
Blackwell has the nice sweater on tonight, and he looks like the guy when you come over. Like,
I'm wearing my ugly sweater. I have a Marvel ugly sweater.
Oh yeah, really? What, the Deadpool? With the Deadpool on it?
No, it's like all the classic Marvel people. I'll change into it. Hold on.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Raquel hit it with the bomb.
Is it over? Wow. 1, 2, 3. Raquel moves on. Is there somebody else, or that's it? Who's this? Ronda. I said Ronda. Oh God! Get the mic off of this damn chick. God. Jesus. Mick Thompson, please. What do you think about this? Here's Ronda Rousey, Mick.
Oh, let me hear. Hold on. One more opponent. Uh-oh. Shayna. How can she say she's the opponent? Like, the champion can say, hey, by the way, one more person. Who sanctioned this? Oh, she's taking off the brace. Oh, wow.
I truly believe we are still going to get Ronda and Shayna at WrestleMania in an MMA fight.
Yo, Shayna is just a buried.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Raquel's your number 1 contender.
Yo, Shayna loses every week.
That's what's going to make her do that turn and snap on Ronda. They're going to make Shayna a babyface. Hey, listen, you got to do something with WrestleMania. So you have to do Bianca and Rhea Ripley. You have to do that. And you have to do Ronda, if she's still going to have the belt. Give it to Shayna, man. Why not? But build her up to the Shayna like from NXT that we all know and love. Anyway, guys, it's been great. It's 9 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We love you. Don't forget to, what?
People log off when you say stuff like that. What the hell's wrong with you?
We're not going anywhere, guys.
What a jabroni.
We got LA Knight, a clip with LA Knight and Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt. Here we go. It wasn't me, my brother.
Did Blackwell leave?
Put on his sweater.
Oh, is he back? Thumbs up?
I'm back for a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't know. Can you do something with that? I didn't. We were looking at. Oh, yes, go. Avengers Assemble.
Got this at a thrift store for $3.
Really?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Yo, oh shoot. Wait a minute.
Uncle Hector has appeared. I mean, Uncle Howdy.
Huh? Yes. I don't know about this whole Uncle. Yeah.
It's great. It's awesome.
Is he coming? Is he gonna talk tonight?
He's
Bray
definitely,
Wyatt.
On a taped episode of Raw, SmackDown.
he's definitely talking on Monday. Don't worry about it, Tone. He ain't wrestling for us.
Alpha Jr. and the S.A.T, the Simone Swati versus the Bloodline would be a dream match. In their primes, everybody wouldn't be bad. Yo,
So boring.
Are you serious? Kira, you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Breaking news, everybody. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, someone's just signed an All Elite contract. Guess who it is? Anthony Blackwell Jr. Let's go, baby.
Why am I so blurry? I'm big. They had a clear photo of Bigfoot.
The best we could do, bro.
Why is he on Tony Schiavone's body?
The best we could do. It's the best we could do.
Anthony Schiavone.
I have two shoulders.
Listen, bro.
Look at the traps.
Yo,
Yeah.
you are
Double trapped up. It looked like if you took Walt Disney's frozen head off a body and put it on another body.
Kira is, you guys, when Kira laughs, listen, don't talk, listen to see what happens.
She wheezes. You sound like a gerbil.
That's her.
What was the line that got you?
No, it just went.
No, y'all just kept adding on to it.
I like that there's a clearer photo of Bigfoot than that one. I look like I'm 8-bit.
Every time we try to put one up there and try to like take the background. You look good at it, bro.
No, I'm looking at the collar area where the tie is, and then it just turns into a t-shirt. It's clipped on. There it is. That's a better look right there.
That's a clip-on head.
We tried.
That was great.
Listen, a little bit of levity in the show.
He is all elite.
Anthony Black was all elite. I'm gonna leave that in case it really happens. We get you a real picture, you know.
I don't think it's ever gonna happen.
Now, if you keep thinking that way, bro, listen, you gotta put it into existence. WWE is gonna sign me for the Miz job they used to do in the crowd. I'm gonna get that job. Watch. Except I'm not gonna say I'll make this guy say stay tantalizing.
Wow, they said he's Jakey Bakey. Look at the comment. He's like a way cooler version of Excalibur.
Exactly. I'm so hungry. Like you guys won't believe.
ABJ doesn't have a neck. Stephen Chambers.
That means ABJ would sell out. If I got a contract, that'd make me a sellout with my 300 subscribers.
Everybody loves ANJ. Hey, neck job. What the hell? We're going off the rails, guys. Let's try to bring it back.
Listen, some dudes prefer neck jobs. They get it down that far. You know what I mean? some dudes can't break the molars. You know what I mean?
$3K. It's not a call. It's something else. And money.
Happy holidays, nation.
Yeah, I'm more of a canine guy. You know what I mean? That's as far as I get. That Irish.
They get NBLs out there, neck, butt lifts.
I every time I hook up a chick, it looks like she's Razor Ramon with a toothpick in her mouth. No drum, no nothing.
Oh, it's my bad.
I'm dying over here.
She's like, "Hey, yo, Chico."
Oh man. Oh.
All right.
That's just good.
That's why I can't make contact with my wife. I want anyone to laugh at me.
Listen.
Whew.
Well, you know.
Oh man, I needed that laugh.
Thank you, Lisa. Let him know. Please tell everybody in the chat for $3K not to send money. He's only he's a kid. He's one of my students.
How did he put a card on file to send money?
Listen, what? And let me tell you something else. Do you know one of my so some of the kids I shouldn't tell this story. I can't tell a story.
Don't tell it, bro. Don't tell it.
I can't go. I'm under a social media agreement at school, but if a kid but if a kid it wasn't me. Someone gave an employee, I won't say where they're from, but someone gave an employee a gift for Christmas and they accepted it and they got in trouble.
Wow.
Well. I could understand where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because
but if a
Mary Kay Letourneau, but there's things that could happen.
Mary Kay Letourneau was ugly. No, but here's the thing:
I'm not talking about how she looked. I'm talking about what happened.
But if a parent gives a kid a gift, say, "Hey, give this to your teacher, your custodian, your whoever." I mean, you know what I mean? If they give you a card and it has $100 in it, you know what I mean?
I think it was maybe more of a thing where the teacher probably reported it because they knew the guidelines and they didn't want to feel like they didn't want to look in a certain way, maybe like they were going to get in trouble. So I think that's probably what led to it. But it's an innocent gesture, and that's taken out of control.
So Lorraine is retired from Red Clay where I work, and she says they got gifts all the time, no issues. I got gifts too from parents, but parents gave me the gift. The thing is, Lorraine, the child gave the person the gift. So should that even be? I mean, is that even? I don't know. Like,
how old are we talking? If you don't mind.
I honestly don't know.
Okay.
I just know.
Here's a question: do you guys give a gift to your mailman?
I do. When I don't hear, but I did at my other place where I lived there for a while. Yeah.
Honestly, another thing that's happening too right now that I don't know if a lot of people are aware about because Amazon kind of slyly made it a thing but didn't announce it. If you say so, watch. Oh, is it? Alexa, thank my driver. So if you had a delivery within the past couple of days to your house from Amazon, if you tell Alexa, "Hey, thank my driver," your driver gets $5 added to their paycheck.
From who? Amazon?
From Amazon. Yep. As like a Christmas bonus. But they didn't tell all our customers or made it a big deal that they're doing that. So these drivers could have made money hand over fist if they actually promoted it. So just to keep an eye out if you do that, say to your Alexa, "Hey, thank my driver," and they'll get more money put in their check for the holiday.
Alexa, thank my driver. Nothing.
It was over in one day. They only did it for a day. That sucks.
Braves on the mic. You hear what he's saying?
This is right up Ray's alley. He's pre-taped.
Ha ha. Because you're a liar, Bray. You're a liar. Oh. He laughed like Nick. He did.
Is Bray wearing a grill?
Yes. What?
He's gonna snap here. Something's up here.
Is he taking a crap?
Stay focused, guys. Hold on here. What's going on? He's dropped the mic. He's breaking down. This guy's mentally breaking down, man. This is getting to him, man. This is really heart-wrenching right here. Blackwell, hold on. No, wait a minute.
I'm glad you're enjoying this.
Wait a minute. Oh my God, is that Cesaro's little brother? Claw. Mandible claw. Finisher of the Fiend. My God, he's just slamming Mr. Clean's head into the ground.
Here comes Adam. Here comes the Hurricane.
Davari. Noble. Everybody's out there. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. I don't know. It's are we seeing? My God. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes, guys. There's a blank stare in those eyes.
Yeah, okay, listen. I don't know what you're trying to do with this, Richie, but I'm not buying it. And I don't agree with Anthony that much, but this is crap.
Man, we
witnessed crap.
The eyes, man. You just see like the transformation's coming, man.
The eyes full of shit. Crap.
It's looking like we're getting the Fiend back here. We might be getting the Fiend back, guys. Woo! It's so exciting.
Nobody cares.
So stupid.
This is so dumb. I can't get into this.
So last week he gets beat up by LA Knight, and Mr. Howdy shows up on the entrance, and then tonight he cuts a 3-minute promo and then beats up a cameraman.
He's snapping, bro. He's going crazy. He doesn't know what's going on. This poor man has come back to the business to become a legend, and he's just getting tortured by Uncle Howdy and all of these little nuances that's going on around him. And pretty soon this story will unravel and it'll be complete and we will all love it. And I will tell you at the end of the day, you know what? I told you. Yeah.
The biggest miracle will be actually getting a complete storyline from Bray Wyatt. That'd be a miracle.
Let's go back. Did you say he came back to be a what? A legend?
Yes.
Good night, everybody. I mean, what is wrong with this dude?
His job should drug test him.
Well, if he fails 3 times, he'll have a job with WWE.
He will have a job. You're allowed to do that now. Drugs, okay. Nipples, not.
Thank you. Look at this. Jakey Bakey says, you know what? Let's get him on the show. Brewster, come here.
Bruce has been showing nuts all stream, just like.
Hey, Bruce. Up. Everybody.
All type of angles.
Yeah.
This is Brewster, everybody. He's so big. Oh, he's so heavy. Hello, bro. Jeez. Hello, Brewster. Yes, my big boy. I love you.
Brewster! Brewster!
Hey, get out of
Brewster!
Hey, you be quiet. Tell him. Shut up. Tell him now. Say you be quiet. Tell him, bro. Say you go. Yeah, say get out of here. Tell him get out. Say go. Say go.
Brewster, come on.
Lukey.
Brewster, wanna go for a walk?
Shut up.
I heard a little backpedaling there real quick.
My God. Well, you know what? Wait, Bobby's not at work. Yeah. That's right. Face it, he's gonna walk him, not
Yeah,
me.
12 degrees outside.
Yo, it's cold out there.
Bob's like, I hate you.
So, okay, so
He lives in Delaware. He found them on a dumpster somewhere.
Well, well, listen. Let me tell you, Brewster was a puppy, and where the strip club I used to work at, there was a dancer. Her name was Carolina, and that's her stage name, of course. She had a puppy. Brewster was like this big, and the boyfriend kicked Brewster. He was this big, so we kidnapped him. We took him. So we waited until, because she used to bring him to the job, and she would keep him outside. So one day we just snipped the leash and put him in the car and took him home. She goes, my dog's missing. Oh, don't know what happened. We kept Brewster. He was kidnapped. I say it live on this show. We kidnapped him. Then Punky is also a rescue. Another boyfriend of another girl used to kick Punky. So he saved Punky too. Punky and Brewster had a baby. Luke, the crazy man.
All right, so, guys, yeah. I've went through enough trauma. I don't need to be a code D to a puppy.
I'm a dog napper.
Rey Mysterio.
I'm gonna jump off for a minute or two and go find some food. And
okay.
I'll be back in a bit.
Find your smile too when you find something to eat, and put on a suit.
I'm good.
Bow tie.
Yes. We'll be here, bro. Whatever. We're here. If you don't come back, it's cool. I know you're tired. Happy holidays if we don't see you.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll be back.
He's going to be sleeping. He'd be like, Tony, I fell asleep. I don't blame him. Hey, the guy's got on my jersey. The Kimmy Cole jersey. Saw that?
Is that a Tantalizing Tony shirt?
They look just like me. I have that shirt.
That ain't no t-shirt. Oh, jeez.
I know.
There will be some footage in front of the Garden on this 17-degree day Monday night. We will have some footage outside of the cold Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Hey, Scarlett and Karrion Kross in the crowd.
Yep, and they are promoted for the holiday tour show as well. It should be a great show. They have to make up for last year when there was a lot of people out with COVID when we went, remember?
That's true.
We got the KO and Edge steel cage, though. That was nice.
It was good.
Yeah.
And Edge put over Damian Priest.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good match. Angel and Ray.
Ray, yeah.
It's bad that they won't give these guys a decent push.
Well, maybe now it's starting to, give them a little more TV time. He's got to, it's right now we're going into the Rumble. We're going into the WrestleMania season. So things are pretty much set in stone for the most part with the bigger matches, I think, behind the scenes. Now, these guys could probably fit in somewhere in something. I don't know. But, we'll see what happens. But this is good to get in TV time. I can't wait to see Rey Mysterio versus Santos Escobar. That's what I'm waiting to see.
Is that at the Garden?
No, the Garden. What was promoted was the 8-man tag, the Bloodline. Minus Roman Reigns, of course, against the Brawling Brutes and Drew McIntyre, and Bray Wyatt's supposed to appear and I guess speak or whatever. There goes the pants. Ladies go crazy. Yeah, ladies go crazy.
Lisa Osborne lost her damn mind.
So then it's supposed to be a 5-way ladder match for the IC title. Ricochet versus Gunther versus Shinsuke Nakamura. We're going to have Kofi Kingston, I believe it is. And
SOS.
And I forget who the other person is. Is a fifth man. I'm trying to remember. Did I say Nakamura?
Yes.
Did I? You sure?
I don't know.
Well, Nakamura's in it.
We don't know. We don't know.
Either way, it's going to be a great show.
What's up, Will? How you doing? It's going to be a good show. It's going to be cold. I got to drive 2 hours to go see Richie. He's going to be on the train for 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's worse. It's worse for me than it is for you.
No, it is because you're going to be. It's cold on the train sometimes. Sometimes you get a good train with a lot of. I haven't been on the train in so long.
No such thing as a good train.
That's not true. When those new trains first came out, bro.
Oh, with the LEDs and all that. Oh, yeah. They're starting to be like more frequent, like than they were years ago. They're making more of them. Ray versus Karrion Kross. Are we gonna see this at the Rumble? Maybe
We might see this at the holiday tour. I'm gonna step right here.
could be the holiday tour, and we could possibly see this on the next week's SmackDown as well. Next week is gonna be a big SmackDown. I will be wearing my legendary Richie baklava hat that night.
Oh, God.
I will have my hat on at the Garden as well. The baklava hat will be on at MSG.
You're gonna need it. Ooh, I don't even know these guys' names. Los Lotharios. I know it's Angel. What's the other guy's name?
Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo.
Humberto. Oh, there it is on the chat.
Yes.
So Angel's the one wrestling right now.
Angel is in the ring. Yes, that's Angel Garza.
619.
We're gonna 619 with the highlighter green on tonight.
Yes. This has to be over now. There's no way Karrion Kross and Scarlett's staying up there much longer.
They're still up there.
It's over.
That was a great DDT, wasn't it? Good sell by Garza.
Beautiful.
Spiked them right there.
Good for you.
This is great what they did here. They separated Ray from Raw, so you could still build that storyline with Dominic versus Ray at WrestleMania. So you keep Ray busy. You just keep Ray busy on SmackDown, and then you have them intertwine again somewhere down the line in the Rumble. Something you have maybe Dominic eliminate Ray, and you started like that.
What? I'm not even thinking about the Dominic and Rey Mysterio thing anymore. So if they don't do it, I wouldn't care. And why did Karrion Kross pick Rey Mysterio? That's such a random pick.
Make a name for himself. Oh, there's Flippy Floppy and woo! The Strowman Express that has one bad leg or one bad wheel, I should say, off the track. One wheel hanging off the track is Braun Strowman. Makes no sense that his music hits and he takes about 2 minutes to get to the ring when he's trying to run, but he's hobbling.
Oh, goodness. Leave that man alone.
God bless him.
Who are they wrestling?
Imperium, maybe?
Oh, Imperium.
Yes.
In a Miracle on 34th Street fight.
This is the main event?
No.
Yeah, it's almost 9:30.
Don't we still have Usos?
They fought already.
They did?
They were the first match, I believe. They fought against Hit Row, wasn't it? For the titles?
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat Hit Row. Nobody believes Hit Row was gonna beat the Usos. Like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm glad they just got it over with there.
Well, then let me see what the main event is.
This is the main event.
Really? That sucks. I mean,
I don't think there's anything else.
Imperium is good. I like watching them.
Imperium versus
It's probably gonna be. It might be a physical. It should be a physical matchup though.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I like Imperium. I didn't really watch them until they got up onto the main roster. Oh, that would make sense though because it's a gimmicky match
For the holidays, so end the show with that.
Miracle on 34th Street fight. So it's just a regular street fight with a new name.
With Santa Clauses and snowmen and giant candy canes outside the ring.
Ooh, Fightful Select shows you who produced the segments and matches for the night. Mm-hmm. And they said the Bloodline promo was produced by Jason Jordan as well as the tag team match. And the women's gauntlet match was produced by Sean Diavari. Did I say that right?
Diavari, yeah.
Diavari. Bray Wyatt was produced by... The promo was produced by Road Dogg. Angel Garza versus Rey Mysterio. Jamie Noble. Cross and Scarlett. Oh, I don't know what that means. It says Cross, Scarlett, Emma, Shane Helms.
Oh, so that Shane Helms was The one that came up with Scarlett, Karrion Cross, and Emma. Basically, he produced them, but he probably didn't produce Emma's. He produced Emma in the gauntlet match of how she should work, and then basically how Karrion Cross and Scarlett would conduct themselves out there in the crowd.
You mean stand there and do absolutely nothing?
Yeah, but it's a way that it's a way you have to do it, you know.
The idea. The heck? Our dog Luke is scared of the gate. I think he scared himself. 12 is like 1 degree here in Mississippi. Oh, you're in Mississippi, Stephen Chambers. I think today it was 18 degrees. I'm looking at the computer and it says it's 10 degrees here right now.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
You're a crazy person.
It's not bad. If you bundle up, you really won't be cold.
No matter how much I bundle up, I still have chills. I think it's just the psychology of it, because the other day I had on like 3 layers of clothing, but I still like had goosebumps. The wind chill is -8.
It's 11 degrees right now.
Winter just started and they're going crazy right out of the gate.
Whoever they are.
The weather.
The Wintered Wizards.
We got Karrion Cross and Scarlett backstage.
Was that something? Yes.
Oh, she's sticking up for Rey Mysterio.
I thought she was gonna stick up for her boyfriend Madcap.
He's irrelevant. Does Scarlett wrestle? Oh! Wow. Emma slapped her in the face. Way out of line. Does Scarlett wrestle though? Ooh. Oh wow.
What did Emma do?
Madcap is gonna get a push against Karrion Cross here.
But they just said that Karrion Cross is focusing on Rey Mysterio right now.
That's his next feud. They're trying to tell you right now. They're gonna have a mixed tag match somewhere down the line.
They're gonna drag this out all the way through Rey Mysterio's storyline.
The Rey Mysterio match is probably next week on SmackDown. That's gonna be a done deal. Karrion Cross is gonna beat Rey Mysterio.
You think Karrion's gonna beat Rey?
Yes, he has to.
Why? Because he's new. What is this? His second real match back?
Rey Mysterio doesn't need to win here.
True.
Rey Mysterio he got to win like that tonight. He needs to get wins like that. But big matches, he should lose. And that'll be the driving force for Dominic to tell him you can't win the big one anymore and you're not going to beat me.
Like a you need me kind of thing. You needed me. I'm the only reason you won all those matches.
Yep.
Ooh, we have a John Cena package video. That era that he went through and he was rapping was hard to watch. I mean, he wasn't bad. It was hard to watch, though.
What was hard to watch?
John Cena's rapping stage.
What was that, sushi?
No.
I thought that was a tantalizing tumor roll.
I hear music. You're gonna give me a damn copyright strike. You didn't take this down? Ay. I leave the show and you guys let it. Where's she going? She just like, it's cold in here tonight.
Yeah, where is Anthony Grace?
Hey, listen, it's her holidays. I think he went out with his girlfriend. It's her holidays.
Beautiful thing. Well, that was Edge's best rival ever in his career. John Cena. Yeah. And then Randy Orton. Randy Orton's not his best rival, it's Cena. He's had some of his best matches with Cena. Hey, listen, throw him in the ring one more time. I wouldn't mind it.
Listen, he'll be back for a few matches. I think we see Cena back for another run. You know, you got to.
He will never be heel. Never.
You know what? I don't agree with that.
No, he wouldn't go heel.
It'd be nice to see him go heel like the end of his career, just and turn back. Not Big WWE for wrestling. He turned heel and stayed for a while, and oh my god. Cena was so close to getting fired, everybody, in case you don't know. He was almost fired. When he had the whole prototype gimmick and the ruthless aggression, he hated Vince hated it. But he asked Vince, hey man, let me do this little rap gimmick thing. And he loved it. He fell in love with that rap thing. A white guy rapping? He had never heard of Eminem before. Wow. Fast Now wasn't too bad either.
They just announced that Gail Gadot is going to be in Fast 10.
No way.
How? Didn't she die? She died, right?
Yeah.
So they're just bringing everybody back to life. They're going to make money regardless because people love those movies. But I'm just over it.
Shout to BG in the house. Yes, he is still Peacemaker.
Is it still going to be him, or what are they doing with that?
It better be.
You know, they're making a lot of changes over there.
Yo, look at Blackwell.
Not
Paul. Wow. He meant Paul Walker. Look at Kira's face. Kira's face off camera.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody, this is Punky. Give me Paul. No, Paul. Paul. Yes, good girl.
Punky.
You're not getting any food. No.
Punky, let's go.
Stay still. Punky, say, go Yankees. Punky, say, go Yankees. Maybe you want to sing for everybody. You want to sing a song? Let's sing. Ready? Who love you, pretty? No, go away. Get her out of here. She wants my food.
Why are you indulging in that?
Poor dog is starving.
She's
Kibble tippets.
No. Get her down. Beat her. Get out of here. Yeah, that's Punky. Yeah, no one's safe in the DC universe. But I think Suicide Squad's okay because that was James Gunn's thing, so he's okay. That show is great for HBO Max.
This gonna be the best. This might be the best SmackDown of the year on the 30th. Oh, Raquel and Ronda is on SmackDown next week too. Wait a minute. Sheamus solo. That's gonna be good. See how much time they wasted there, Kira? It's almost 9:40 now. And now we're just getting entrances for the match.
Look at those cookies.
Those look good.
Yeah, well, Lisa already said it. So
Wait a minute. Does anybody hate those Christmas cookies that are kind of like a sugar cookie, like those they're showing right now?
I love those.
No. Some of them are good, but then you have the ones that are like really dry and they don't taste like anything because somebody doesn't know how to bake cookies. Yeah, those are bad.
They're all good.
I can't trust your opinion anymore.
I don't blame her. Shortbread cookies are awesome.
Is it shortbread? Is that what I'm talking about?
Deliciousness.
White chocolate macadamia.
Speaking of delicious, I'm eating chicken and broccoli, guys, out of the bag.
How was it?
Yeah. Just like a bag.
Tastes like a bag. A bag and broccoli, huh?
Yeah, what can you do?
Here comes the monster of all monsters with a Santa Claus hat on. I knew this was going to happen.
Did you say the monster of all monsters? He's
That's what
back.
it's... Oh, there he is.
I ate 2 burgers. I'm good to go.
He combed his hair.
Good evening, Rabbi.
He
I didn't come in. No.
Good evening, Rabbi.
Rabbi.
Just the way it falls, brother. However it falls, it's the way I let it rock. I'm asking for a sponsor here. If Red Bull wants to send me cases of peach Red Bull, I'll take it all day long, and I'll be dead in 2 months.
Put it up there.
Those are good, huh?
I love them.
We'll see that.
Probably why I have stomach problems. It's all I drink when I'm on the road for wrestling shows.
Oh yeah, Red Bull will eat your stomach alive. It will tear you to.
I'm the one who wants to be with you.
WWE shop. It's up already. We're gonna check this new. Get him out of here before we get unplugged.
Passing gas? What the hell's going on?
Punky, go away. This is your dog. This is your dog. You're always doing something.
Actually, she's the best.
She is the best, but she would go away. She's gonna unplug us, and then the show will be over. We're trying to. There it is, right there. $1,000. It is. I don't know.
Yeah, I found these new cameras. It's a game changer, brother.
What is it?
So they only go in 1080p, 30 frames per second, which is fine because you're not using like action shots. But for $800 or $900, you get 3 of them. But you need to buy stands and you need to buy micro SD cards for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, what you do is you bring these 3 cameras that are literally like the size of webcams. They're super small, and you put them on your tripods, and you have 3 camera angles, and then you connect them all to a phone or a tablet, and then you start the recording. You can go live from your phone data with the 3 cameras. So if we were like at Icons, you could have a camera on us, a camera on each person, go live from your phone. It picks up all 3 cameras, or you can just hit record from your phone and it records straight to each camera's SD card, take the footage home and edit it. I think that's what I'm going to get for the podcast.
Hey.
They're called the Logitech Mevos. It's all I do, dude. All I do all day long is just research how to grow YouTube channels and fucking camera equipment. And none of it pays off for me. Every YouTube video that's like, do you want to get 1,000 subscribers in less than a month? Here's how to do it. And essentially it's make content that you don't normally want to make, troll everybody with fake thumbnails, and make content that's super easy and what's popular right now. And it's like, but I don't want that to be my channel. So then how do I grow if I don't want to do that? And they're like, you don't. Fuck you.
Well, this is what I did. Get away from me, dog. What, this? What? Oh.
There's a snake in my boot.
Just taking it.
Hi, Woody.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Okay. Say good night.
Good night. Don't we all do business that stay 10 words from out here?
Not your best, Mikey.
Definitely not. That was good. That was good. He brought it back.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to what you were saying.
Dude, if they make Lacey Evans like a monster, she would be so good. Her look is so different. She looks like Michelle McCool now. She looks like Sonya from Street Fighter. Lacey's been low-key training for a long time at NXT. Like, she's not a joke. Her story is unbelievable. She's a Marine. Her story growing up, she had like the worst fucking life you can imagine. Like, I like Lacey Evans. It's just, unfortunately, she's not a 4-horsewoman, so she doesn't get booked.
But the Southern Belle gimmick was good, and it just stayed with her when she came back.
You know what ruined it? Saying she got pregnant by Ric Flair.
That's not true. Anyway, back to what we're saying.
Yeah.
Your content. So you don't think your channel's going to grow? For what reason?
I don't think it grows because the type of wrestling content I make is what the average wrestling person wants to hear.
So then, what do you do to? Here's a good question. I'm going to interview you. So if you feel that your channel is not going to grow, and you're making content that you don't think people are going to watch, then why are you doing it?
Because I like the content I make.
But the end game is to get people to watch your content.
Sure, but I'm hoping that eventually people gravitate to what I make and buy into it. I don't want to make the same type of wrestling content everybody else is making.
Look, a lot of people do watch-alongs. My channel's different.
Yeah, but I just want, once again, that's not the type of content I want to make. I mean, I like the independent. I like that's.
This isn't what I
like hearing. I like hearing people's stories. I like to talk to people. I like to interact with them. I like, you know what I mean? Like that's my angle.
I got you. Full disclosure. I don't listen. I love the nation, but I'm not gonna do watch-alongs forever. When I get to a certain number where people are watching every night, I'm gonna change it up. I'm not gonna do watch-alongs all the time, 3 nights a week. The channel's got to evolve. It's got to grow. It's got to be different. But the reason why I started this way is I researched what got a lot of views. Watch-alongs.
Well, here's a question for the people in the chat. If Tony stopped doing watch-alongs, what type of content would you like?
This is what I would do.
I think you have a large amount of people who look forward to seeing your watch-alongs.
But I wouldn't. This is why you have a team too. I want to end them completely, but I wouldn't do them every night. I wouldn't do them 3 nights a week anymore. Well, let's say I get 20,000 subscribers. I'm not gonna do watch-alongs every night. I'll probably do Raw and SmackDown.
What if you're making money on super chats every time you're doing it?
No, I mean, here's the thing.
Then you're doing them every night.
No, not true. That's not true. I'll be honest with you.
If the tips are coming in, I would do it every night.
But see, but then, so you're saying that you'll do.
I'm saying if I were you.
Yeah, but that's not what I want to do in the end, and I get it. But my goal is not to do watch-alongs forever. My goal is to have a show like Pat McAfee, like a guy watching that John Campia. He doesn't do wrestling. He does like movie reviews, like Barstool Radio. I don't want to do my show out of my house. I want to be able to go to a studio, have a team, and run my show. I won't be what I'll do. Like I said, I'll do Raw watch-along or SmackDown watch-along. But I wouldn't do. I'd have a lot of tape content too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like I like whatever a lot of people do. Like when they give their opinions on what's going on in wrestling, and I love joining in on those conversations. It's just not not the type of content I want to do.
Look, I like going to the arenas, especially with the big shows, and talking to people.
Yeah,
there's so much stuff I have in the video bank here I don't use. Like we tape a lot of stuff. We tape a lot of stuff for WrestleMania, right? That we even show. Right here, like talking to people, talking to those little girls, the Sasha Banks, Naomi girls. Remember those little girls? Okay.
Sign language.
I'm gonna give you a sign language. Punch to the jaw.
Yeah, I am bringing a lot of different type of content back, which is probably not smart because it's gonna be making my show like very variety based, but it is what it is too.
Good night, Lorraine.
Like I'm gonna bring back beer reviews. Like I'm gonna go to breweries and do like beer reviews. I'm doing that soon. I'm gonna do another horror. I'm gonna bring back the horror movie reviews with Heidi.
I think Heidi's money. I'm just saying. I'd love to see you two do a wrestling show together.
She doesn't watch wrestling.
Yeah, I know. Listen, the way Bobby Wrestles and me and Moore do their show, they're great.
Yeah, she watches wrestling. She's invested in the product. Heidi doesn't give a shit about wrestling. That's why we're doing horror movies.
But that could be the show that she doesn't watch it. She hates it. That could be point counterpoint. You know, you guys sit around for 2 hours and talk about how much she hates that you watch wrestling. You guys, the dynamic with you guys would be great. I bet.
I don't know about a wrestling show, but that's why we're doing a horror movie, because she actually watches horror movies. I'm gonna do like movies, music, TV, stuff like that, reviews. That's coming back. Like pop, I want to definitely bring back more of a pop. Like I'm bringing back a pop culture style show where we talk about all things pop culture, a horror movie show, and a craft beer podcast. Well, not podcast, but show. They're all coming early next year.
I think you're going to be successful, but I also think that we tell the truth. We're friends that way. I personally think that sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do to get to what you want to do. Like this thing.
Yeah, that's never been my style.
I know, but guess what? 5,000 subscribers later, you think, okay, let's keep this 100%. Okay, and I'm not trying to be fake or nothing.
Yeah.
Do you think I like talking to every single person in the arenas or at Icons of Wrestling? There are some people there that just irritate me. Now, don't get me wrong. 95% of the people I met are great. But there are so many people there that are jerks. Some of the wrestlers look at us funny, treat us bad. It's very hard to put yourself out there. And as much as a great personality as I have, and I do have a great personality, I'll keep it real, and I can talk to people, here's the truth. It's very hard to like go to these cons and wrestlers like Bully Ray walk right past you, knowing that I'm a former wrestler, knowing that I've trained the same ring as Bully Ray, and he walks right past you, doesn't even acknowledge you. Know how that makes me feel? And I'm gonna keep this 100. Let's keep it 100. That day that Bully Ray walked past that special needs kid, when he said, "Hey, how you doing?" He walked past him. I don't care how good your gimmick is. I don't care if your heel gimmick is. You pull that kid to the side or whatever. You do something. You know, I hate that a lot of wrestlers ignore us. You know, there's wrestlers that I've worked with before they were anybody that big time me. And I'm telling everybody watching right now, you'll never be as big time as Ted Tony. You know why? Because I believe in me. It doesn't matter what anybody else believes. So I will, you know, I do have.
I have something very similar to that I experience on a regular basis, but it doesn't really come from wrestlers. And I've talked about on here, where I go to these promotions and bust my ass and do everything I'm supposed to do, and then I'm just another content creator in the pool. You know what I mean? That sucks. When you go there and you kill yourself and you're the only guy in that field, but you actually put your hard work into making them successful in any way possible, and then they bring 500 other people in the door to do and give them all access they didn't give you for 2 years, and promote and put them over and talk about them and all that stuff. That sucks.
I get it. I definitely agree with you on that.
Like paying your dues for as long as you possibly can, and it means nothing because you didn't pay them money to put your logo on a poster.
No, I get it.
Look, because podcasters in today's day and age think if they give money to promotions that they're immediately going to get followers because the wrestling promotion puts their logo on their poster and they pay $300, $400 to do that, and they keep getting scammed by promoters.
Listen, I will never pay anybody.
Me neither.
To put my logo on anything. Now, I will pay a wrestler to be, if I go to a con and I want him, like Tuco Scorpio, like Alex Riley. I'm paying Alex Riley to come, but I'm also selling his merch that I'm getting 100% of the money of. I'm selling photos, the meet and greets, everything. I get every dime. You know what I mean? That's my money in my pocket. So, I mean, this is a business. I get it. But, you think I want to travel everywhere? You think I wanted to go to the Royal Rumble last year in that snowstorm? I flew in a snowstorm. I'm afraid to fly, just so you guys know. I flew in that snowstorm to get to the shittiest Rumble I've ever been to in my life.
Yeah, I don't go to major shows because I can't afford it. But I'm I drive every weekend to an independent show.
I know, but that's not stuff you want to do, but you do it. So you are
No,
doing.
I legit enjoy going to independent shows.
No, but I'm saying you don't want to take the drive. You don't want to drive 3 hours.
No, I don't mind the drive.
Well, that's you. I hate to drive. But my point is this: all I'm saying is that you got to do sometimes where everybody wants to get the end game to get what you want. You know what I mean? Like I get it, bro. They're busted. What's in the box? Hold on. Somebody's in this box here.
I have a prediction.
Oh. What is this? The Nutcracker Suite? Who is this? Why is there a ballerina? Fandito, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, Fandito. You get acknowledged by All About Wrestling Podcast. Who are these people in the boxes?
I know, but that ballerina is low-key really pretty.
Are these the tag team champions? The NXT tag team champions?
Ballerina's looking kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. Jesus.
The New Day, the NXT tag team champions. They are. Please stop. It's kicked him in the Nutcrackers. They kicked him in the nether regions. I don't get it. Okay. I don't know about this whole Braun Strowman run thing. I love that he can rip his shirt off in one shot. That's awesome. Uh-oh. He knows his boy's down. So, yeah, this is weird. But anyway, like I said, finally. Oh, my God. What I've been waiting for all night. Oh, geez, his wife. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only from the Anthony Graves pod, Anthony Graves. Hey. Where'd he go?
Hey, I didn't see you there.
Hey.
Turn it up. Meow.
Cut the music.
Cut the music.
What's up, Grace?
Thank you, Mick. Doing good. I got off work not that long ago.
Code broke him.
How was SmackDown tonight?
We were talking about a bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Just wasn't good.
No, it wasn't. It was okay. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Flippy Floppy's on the top rope. Oh, look at Flippy Floppy. He's going to help him.
Yeah,
at
least.
He's on Braun's shoulders. He did the Superman. Let's go.
Why is Omos in the front row? The one dude just is way taller than everybody else.
Oh. I know SmackDown just ended its. I know it sucks. I had to work tonight, but I also had to set up my stream for later on. So,
are you going live tonight?
Yeah.
Okay then.
You know that?
I always know, bro.
What are you doing on video game stream?
Yeah, but we'll be watching matches. I'm sure Josh watched SmackDown. We'll be doing our it's Survivor Series. So I figured, why not? Let's watch the matches. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it should be fun. We got the main event of the show, SmackDown versus Raw, representing Raw on my show, The Undertaker, representing SmackDown, the Dark Horse, Maven. The winner gets the number 30 entry, at least for the brand, in the Rumble. And guess what kind of match it is? Buried alive.
A Braun panties match.
Well, I think we can do a match in that game like that. Fulfill your fantasy, it's called.
There it is.
Mick
That's what I want to see.
SmackDown.
I want to see Maven in a Fulfill Your Fantasy match.
I will make sure to send the invite if you guys want to show up too.
Mick gives. I'll be there. I'll come check in. Mick gives SmackDown 10 plus. Daniel Pinson gives it a 5 out of 12. Okay.
You know what? Maybe I'll start doing that with SmackDown too. I'll put it on my channel again. What I've been doing with Raw. I'll put my community tab up. See if it gets any notice.
Thanks for the invite.
I said it on Messenger, but
thank you. Thank you, All About Wrestling Podcast. I will wrap up on the S.A.T. because not that Black wants to talk about this, but just so you guys know.
I just don't know what else we can contribute to it.
Not much, but there's some people that might have been watching a couple nights ago. Like, you know how you played a replay on Raw for the people that didn't see it. So basically, that's what we're doing. So guys, in case you don't know what's going on, real quick, in SmackDown, it was a good show. I give it's decent. I messed this up. I'm sorry, Kira. Where are we at? Yeah, I see it.
Dante, let me know when they start feuding and I'll care.
Who? S.A.T?
No, Bray Wyatt and LA Knight.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, in case you don't know.
Let me talk to you.
This is the S.A.T. Formerly known, the original Spanish announce team.
They're in MLW right now, right?
Yeah,
we're in MLW.
They were. Yeah, they're innovators of the Spanish Fly. They created the Spanish Fly. They actually trained under Mikey Whipwreck, the Giant Killer Paul Laurier, who was on the show, and Stormy Mike Norman, who also trained me. Those guys are my age. I'm a little older than them, but anyway, S.A.T. is about 10 years behind me. They were little kids. They used to watch us wrestle. They came with the original Spanish announce table gimmick because everybody used to go through the Spanish announce table. So during the match, someone went through the table and the Spanish announce team beat up the wrestlers, beat them up. That's how S.A.T. is born. Now, AEW, can you find it for me? I don't know why. AEW, here we go. AEW Dark Elevation had an announcement the other day. I guess it was Tuesday, maybe it was Monday, I don't know what day it was, that they have a new team and they are now called the Spanish Announce Project, the S.A.P. Yeah. That was them. So basically what happened is, what can I say exactly? Because there's things I'm privy to that I can't say. But this is not a work. That much is true. And that I know of. And if I'm being worked, then hey, they got me. But the S.A.P. is now doing the S.A.T's gimmick. And what's happening is that S.A.T. is upset about it. Where is it? Maybe I can find this where he went online earlier. Hold on. Let's see if I can find this, guys.
Yeah, Serpentico is the only one I'm absolutely aware of that's Spanish.
Right.
Really, really nice guy. I worked with him before.
Yeah, this is nothing against them. Kira's gonna find it for me. S.A.T. And if you guys don't know the S.A.T's name, they're the Maximo Brothers. Here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. I'm gonna share this with you guys in 1 second. All right. Here we go. Oh, wait, I gotta share. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta take this out and redo it. Present, share screen. This is my audio. Boom. There we go.
I know Luther has a big following where he's from, and Jericho's really high on him. That's why he's kind of there.
All right, here we go.
It's muted.
Not yet.
No, I was going to make this video to apologize to Tony Khan and AEW, and on behalf of the Maximo Brothers, our family, the S.A.T, the Spanish announce team, which we have been using since 1998. But then I found out that you guys put a trademark on the name S.A.T, Spanish Announce Project. to deliberately erase our legacy, and that how could any wrestler take that as a good? Like, I mean, your bookers there, Sanjay Dutt, Christopher Daniels, even Pat Buck, they know that we out here in the field. Sanjay Dutt and Christopher Daniels had great matches against us back in the days. They know exactly who we are. I mean, the fact that you have all these wrestlers in that locker room that see what's going on and don't say nothing, that's disrespectful to us. That's really disrespectful to us, because I thought that, you know, being in the field and having the amount of skills that we have of teaching knowledge and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, because that's what we've done for 20 years. We have gave our style, our moves, the way we do things in the wrestling ring, the way we do things outside of the wrestling ring. And now you trademark the name, S.A.T, to deliberately erase our legacy. The fans are not stupid. I keep saying that. Angelico, Serpentico, and Luther. Will you really see that match? Put them across the ring from us and really see what will happen in a match between the S.A.T and that fake ass sap. And then to get a reaction like this, yes, to get a reaction like this out of me is because I really feel strong about this. You see, we let the Spanish Flies go, the Canadian Destroyers, the Tower of Dooms. Everybody does it on SmackDown, Raw, to Impact, and AEW, especially AEW. We have to talk about this, guys. Something must be done. You have to make it right. Make it right.
So, All About Wrestling Podcast thinks it's a work, as does Anthony Blackwell Jr.
Now, real quick, because I don't really know them that well. I think they're great wrestlers or whatever. With the way wrestling is nowadays, right? You know, what he kind of says in that video is, oh, we came up with this and we kind of let these guys do it. I mean, wrestling has kind of evolved and changed to where I could probably name you 10 guys that do the Spanish Fly.
They legit came up with it, though.
I get it. I get it.
They created it.
I get it. But it's just,
they're not upset that people use the Spanish Fly. They're not upset people use destroyers. They're not upset that people have taken things that they've created and run with it. They're upset that they essentially took their gimmick of an active gimmick they're using.
I understand that.
But the thing is how he says in the promo, like, hey, we're going to have to take legal matters. This is not cool. Like, I'm going to have to talk to my lawyers. Like, this is clearly a problem that we have to figure out. It went to put them across the ring from us, and let's see how these guys handle us. That's where I'm saying, for me, the wrestling bells go off. Just saying. There's no talk about legal. There's no talk about that. It's let's get in the ring and let's find out who the real SAP, S.A.T are.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just gonna say this.
Is it set up for a match on AEW Dark though?
I guess so. We can't get into that though, because that's a hot button.
It's not a hot button. Why is it a hot button? I don't agree. You act like AEW Dark is something like terrible. I mean, if they offer me a job, I'd work for them. I mean, if that's where you got to start.
I didn't say it was terrible.
Look, these guys have been around. They still got to, they've been around a long time, but they've been out of the game a while, and maybe this is their foot in the door. I mean, like I said,
I never said AEW Dark was terrible. I just said I wish for them it was showcased on Wednesday. I just think if it goes on AEW Dark, not a lot of people are going to see it because no one really watches it.
All right, I'd watch it now.
Sure, now because your buddies are there.
Well,
but
yeah,
you've never watched an episode previous.
Yeah, and you pop for Andretti too. For you hate
Andrade beat Chris Jericho on Wednesday night,
and you hate Dynamite. You can't stand watching AEW, but for your boy, you pop.
Didn't say I didn't. I can't stand. I watch it every week. I just said I don't. A lot of their storylines I don't fall for right now. They're not falling for me.
I agree. Look, whether this is a storyline or not, right? I'm invested in it. I mean, I think it's a good story. I mean, I'm looking at the tweets and everything, and it's getting some. Oh, sorry, that's Richie texting. It's getting some buzz. People are talking about it.
I mean, if they throw it on AEW Dark, though, is it just a one-off match then?
I would say yes.
I don't know. Steven Chambers.
And the only reason I say that is because, no offense, but like Luther, Angelico, and Serpentico are three people in the company that no one's invested in.
True.
If you tell me you watch AEW for those three guys, I'll call you a liar. Unless they are your best friends and you're privy to them because you've been watching them for 15 years,
I didn't even know they were there. I didn't even know they were there.
We know Serpentico and those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I have no idea who they were.
I agree.
No offense to them either. I'm just saying.
No, not at all. I'm just saying, I'm just saying for what
are.
people are booking and what being put out there, I don't think most of your AEW audience is watching Rampage and Dark Elevation. Like I said, I've had tons of friends on both shows, but every time I tune in to watch my friends wrestle, they're jobbers. And it kind of, I'm happy for them to have that opportunity and go out there and wrestle, but it sucks. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Now, if they go out and job on Monday Night Raw, it's a little different because it's a major television show that thousands and thousands and maybe even millions at some point in time watch. You know what I mean? So if you get a job match on Raw, it's awesome. You get a job match on Main Event, no one's seeing that.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. The difference is, I wish this S.A.T thing was something they were putting on Wednesday, but they already have enough stuff on Wednesday that's barely sticking because the storylines aren't that great.
That's true. And there's the thing, the storylines aren't that great on Rampage or Dynamite. So maybe,
And that's not me hating on AEW. Just I'm not vested in anything you're putting out right now.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at all the tweets. I'm looking at all the replies to them, And people are replying, people are talking. I mean, it's got a little bit of buzz on Twitter.
Scroll up. Keep going. Down. Oh, too far. Up. 62 likes, 6,391 views, 21 retweets, and 11 it's not bad numbers, but I hope it becomes more because if it gets more of a buzz, this is where, and like I said, I got excited for Andretti, right? I was excited for Willow. I was excited for this and that, but like you have to realize how big the world is, and
huge.
A lot of things just don't like what we get excited for is stuff that other people don't care for because they don't watch independent wrestling or they don't know who they're watching or who the backstory is or why should people be invested in this? You know what I mean?
They got a person T-shirt too. Oh, pretty cool.
The other thing for me, right, is, I'm just gonna say it. I haven't really watched a whole lot of their matches before. Wasn't really familiar with them. If they come on to AEW Dark just for a one-off match, I'm probably still not going to watch it unless this is going to be an actual feud that they're going to build to. You know what I mean? If this is just a one-off thing.
Yeah, this will be a nice scratch for a nice, cool moment for if they're in front of their hometown and they get a moment on Dark Elevation. But I'm just saying I wish it was more, but it probably won't be.
Well, we won't know until it unfolds. Like, all of our wrestling podcast thinks it's a work. You think it's a work. Maybe I'm being worked. We'll see.
I'm just saying if legal teams are involved, that's a different promo than what he cuts on Facebook. You can't say to you in a message that lawyers are involved and then go on Facebook and say, well, if you want to settle this, let's get in the ring.
Well, that was before. That was made before he talked to me this afternoon.
That was yesterday, I thought.
But he talked to me today. He talked to me today, this morning. Because they were going to come on the show tonight. I can't make a thumbnail all morning trying to figure out how we're going to do it to get all the information up there. And then they called me last minute and say, Tony, we got to hold off. We got a call from the lawyer. We can't do anything yet. So we'll see. But that's it. These are people that I'm invested in. I had, like I said, we had the same legacy. We're in the same Hall of Fame. I'm an NYWC guy. I'm an HWA guy. So it means something to me.
Yeah, that's awesome. I respect what they've done for the business and what they've done for people who I know in the business and everything. That I love the S.A.T. I respect everything they've done. And everything I'm saying right now is not a slight at them. It's not a disrespect to them. I'm just trying to say this as a logical wrestling fan.
I'm just saying this too. If they talk to S.A.T. first and we're going to bring them in and then did this gimmick with them, that's a scumbag move right there. Just saying. Just my opinion.
I just think it's too on the nose for it to not to turn into an angle.
And
dude, the entire tiny little crowd of Daly's place started chanting SAP as if they knew who the team was and they fell in love with them. Like all of a sudden, Serpentico, Luther, and Angelico get a huge crowd pop at a SAP chant. To me, that this is just as a logical wrestling fan who has had situations behind the scenes at wrestling shows. It seemed like when the cameras are off, they said, we're going to do this bit. We need everyone to chant SAP and told the crowd to get behind it. How many times have you heard Jericho or seen things of Jericho when they're on commercial? He goes, when we come back, I need you guys all be chanting and get like.
Of course.
Yeah. Then they come back from commercial and they're all chanting and Jericho has them right where they want them.
It's true. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm going to follow this story because I would hate that if somebody else got it and then I had a chance to actually, you never know. It's Mike,
jump on it. Yeah.
Yeah. If Tony Khan replies and these things get bigger, like if Tony Khan replies, then it's big. You know what I mean? So it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt me at all. It doesn't hurt my channel.
The only thing that I was saying earlier is we did a 40-minute video talking about it. And then we essentially just regurgitated the whole 40 minutes we just said there again here. And then news breaks. And then we do it again. At some point, it's like beating a dead horse.
No, I get it. But like, there's some people that probably might not have been watching on Monday or whatever day we did, on Wednesday or whatever. So, that's what wrestling is, man. Everything in wrestling is regurgitated. We've been talking about Bray Wyatt forever, and he's trash. So if we can talk about
something different every week to talk about. Kind of.
I don't know if I would call him trash, but
sucky. The storyline's trash. Sucky is sucky. The storyline's trash. The way that's
it's not very good right now.
No, not at all. Your fantasy booking was way better.
Yeah, I gotta write part 2 soon of that. Actually, it was a lot of fun to write, but
I don't know. I don't like right now as a wrestling fan, like when I come on your show or bad booking or anything else, everyone's like, oh, you hate everything now. It's like, no, I don't. It's just, there's not a lot storyline wise that's catching my attention. I don't hate wrestling. I don't hate a product. I don't hate AEW. I'm not shitting on something. I'm just attacking it from a different angle.
That's your opinion, but that's the point.
I love professional wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't love professional wrestling, I wouldn't dedicate as much of my time into it as I do.
If people are saying,
if I don't like a storyline, I'm going to say it.
If people are saying, "Oh my God, he's hating on everything," good. Let them say it. That's your opinion.
But like, listen, Cornette hates on everything, but he hates on it because it's campy, stupid, and it's not his style of wrestling or all that stuff. I'm just saying, it's like, well, this is why storyline wise it doesn't attract me. I still like when people say, "Oh, you hate Bray Wyatt," I don't hate Bray Wyatt. I just don't like his character. Him as a human being is probably a great person. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't attach myself to what he's doing as a character.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Graves, what time are you going live?
It's scheduled for 10:30. I might move it to 10:45, but for now it's 10:30. Yeah.
All right, so guys, check out Anthony Graves in about a few minutes.
Yeah, I'll throw it in the chat right now.
Boom. Check out the Anthony Graves pod, guys. He's at 544. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Then don't forget to subscribe also to Anthony Blackwell Jr. He still needs. We're trying to get him to 400, guys. Come on.
I'm 40. I'm 41 subscribers away from 400 to hit my goal by the end of the month. If I can hit 400 by the end of the month, I have successfully hit 100 subscribers every month, I think, since I started my channel. It'd be cool to hit the goal. And I'm not saying this to be negative. I just think the 23rd day of the month and then all the holidays coming up, I just don't foresee it happening, but we'll see.
Don't give up, bro. Shout out to All About Wrestling podcast. Let me get their picture for you guys.
I'm pretty much completely booked when it comes to interviews for January, but I have them all booked on the same day of the week. If you guys are interested and you want to collab, I would love to have you on the podcast. If there's a day besides a Tuesday that works for you, please hit me up. And if you ever need someone to jump on one of your shows, hit all of us up. We'd love to come on and come in and talk wrestling.
Once again, that's the All About Wrestling podcast. Bobby Wrestles and Mia Moore. These two guys they're a pop. They're the power couple of podcasts. POP.
Power couple.
Said that? Power couple is one word. Okay.
And Mia Moore is starting a little bit of a subscription service, so definitely go check out their pages because you don't want to miss it. It's going to be fun.
Don't you dare miss it. Check them out. Yes, we definitely will link up, my friend. Definitely. So that's it, guys. If I don't talk to you guys, happy holidays. Well, I'll see you tonight, Black. Grace, I'll be watching.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
I hate Christmas music so much. Oh, I hate it.
Last Christmas is the best Christmas song.
Ugh. Actually, you know what?
Last Christmas.
No, you know what the best Christmas song is? It's a newer one too. Not newer, but like in the past 10 years.
What?
Justin Bieber and Boys to Men, Fa La La. Have you ever heard of it?
All right. Well,
Bro,
thank you guys for coming to this stream.
Listen to it. It is a banger. Listen to it. I promise you're going to hear the beat and then you hear Boys to Men come in and do their harmony with Justin Bieber singing with them. Dude, it's a banger. It's really good.
I think
I'll give it a chance.
It's Boys to Men.
It is Boys
If you're
to Men.
from PA and you're not a Boys to Men fan.
A wonderful Christmas time.
But no, but
simply
having
Paul McCartney. How can you not like Paul McCartney?
But what he said was right, because this the best Christmas song of all time. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away. Yes.
What about that inappropriate song where the girl's just trying to leave and the guy's like trying to date rape her?
Oh, what is that one called?
Baby, it's
Christmas
cold
song?
outside.
Yeah, he drugs her basically. He goes.
Hey, what's in this drink? Baby, it's cold outside.
I think Bill Cosby wrote that song.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Or Harvey Weinstein.
What with the Baby, it's cold outside.
Or maybe R. Kelly. All right, guys, we're out of here. Graves going live soon. Blackwell's always live. And I am your host. Wait a minute. Where's Kira? Get over here, you jabronette. She's with the dog. Jeez. Why are you like in a rob a convenience store? No, she look. You know what you like right now? You like the Black Dakota Kai backstage. Hold on, I'm gonna jump somebody.
It's really cold in here, and I'm having a bad hair day. But with that being said, I've heard the entire show. I haven't been watching SmackDown, but it doesn't really matter. This show is pretty good. I don't know when we'll see you next. So I'm going to say happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Hey.
Okay. And thank you guys for coming to the show. Thank you, Mr. Blackwell. Thank you, Mr. Graves. Thank you, everyone who is new.
Richie.
Oh, Ravishing Richie. I forgot he was here.
The pleasure is all yours. You're lucky I was here.
Wow. And Fiend the Claus.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yes. And Uncle Hector was
Uncle
here.
Hector and Fiend the Claus. Thank God you missed that there, Graves.
Any whoosies. If you guys are new.
Claus.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Don't
please,
rewind.
Please.
I'm not.
If you guys are new, hopefully you guys stay, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to all the channels in the bottom of the channel. That's the Tony Channel Show because we support them all, and we hope you guys do too. We'll see you whenever we see you. Put on your post notifications so you know when that next time is. In the meantime, make sure you hug your families, kiss your families, tell them you love them, pray to God every day because you're not promised tomorrow. And as always,
I won't stop till I wear the crown. Boom, 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 down, 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 down. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Stay tantalizing.
Okay.
Wait,
okay. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again. Tantalize.
Won't stop till I wear the crown.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. And still alive?
Still alive.
Get us out of here.
Won't stop till I wear the crown.